Alright guys, we're gonna be getting started here in just a few minutes. I just created a room, so if our first two competitors could please make their way to the last Kage standing room so I can send you guys an invite. Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Ready, nudes? Oh, I'm not ready. 1 second. Alright, nudes is live. Slick is live. And let's hit it. Alright. Uh-oh. Let's refresh these.
Hey, that looks so cool.
Uh-oh.
Yo. Are we live?
We are live,
Yes,
baby.
We are live.
Oh
people.
no, what's going on here? Why is it lagging?
We have
Let
some
me do this. We have some fuckery going on.
Fuckery Sunday, people.
No! The cams are
Fuckery
lagging.
Oh no, that sucks.
The cams are lagging. Hold on. Let me turn mine off. Alright, you're good. Wait. Yeah, you're kinda good.
Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm good.
Make
No,
sure
I'm still lagging though.
make sure you turn your bit rate up on the little cogwheel.
On what?
On the little cogwheel on the site.
Bit rate. Set bit rate to what? At a million?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Sorry guys, technical difficulties. You know what? The cams are lagging, but we are here. The tourney is starting. We got nudes in the building. This is last Kage standing.
It is. It is. People, welcome to the last Kage standing, presented by Swamp King. No, my name is Lord Noodles, and I'll be co-hosting this with Mr. Slick Bandicoot. And as you know, this is a Discord tournament. You know, all the Kage, the best players. They all have each different characters, right, Slick?
Indeed, yeah, that's very true.
Slick
Very
here.
true, Noodles.
Slick's still not here. This man.
No,
But
Slick
yeah.
is here. You can't hear him?
No, I can't hear him. For some
Hello?
reason.
Oh, Slick
Not
can
able to
hear
hear me?
you. And the stream can hear you as well.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
I'm not able to hear Slick. We have some technical difficulties, but
I don't know.
we'll
I don't
get
know
through
what you
it.
did there, nudes.
I did
So
nothing.
yeah, real quick, can I get Muffins and Compa? Muffins and Compa, join the room, guys.
Yes. If I remember well, they played this Thursday in the Blackest Night, right? And it wasn't like a tight set. I think Compa won 5-4. And
Yeah.
I think also that like GG's Dark Muffin's little biscuit is able to take it. It just depends on like how confident he is in this matchup. I don't even know how this matchup's gonna go, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm not a Cyborg or Batman player in any ways, but I think they have like great matches. I saw like a bit of it, and it looks kind of crazy. It's kind of weird talking to myself right now. Just not gonna lie, because Slick is not here. You know, I don't hear Slick. Slick, we have an issue.
It's weird. Here,
We have an issue. We don't hear
let's-
Slick.
Noodles, I'm
You know
gonna
what, Mason?
leave
Thank you.
the call
Thank
and
you,
then we'll
thank you,
join back.
thank you.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
yeah.
go ahead and do that. I don't know if you muted him, Noodles. Weren't you just hearing and talking
No.
to him before?
Yeah.
Hello.
Can you talk? Oh, now I hear you.
Okay,
there you
perfect,
go.
perfect.
Perfect. Alright.
All right, so Slick is here, chat.
What up, y'all?
Slick is here. So, real quick, Slick. We were talking about Compas versus Muffin. How do you feel about that matchup?
I think Muffins is definitely prepared. I think he got a taste of what Compa is capable of at a exhibition match he played against in Blackest Night, hosted by OG Isaac himself. And yeah, man, he did a fantastic job. The score, the games were really close. The only thing I would say of my critique on
Okay.
that set that was played, it was just hit confirming. That was pretty much it. The rest was super solid. Footsies, making it super difficult for Batman to come in. Great zoning. We saw some instant errors in that matchup as well. So I'm very excited to see how Muffins can bring that execution to the table when it means the most right now.
Yeah, I think it's I didn't see it as much, but I heard about it. I heard that like hit confirming was a thing. Could have won just by hit confirming a lot more. And I thought his I saw his zoning was zoning pretty well. I think it was decent. But thing is, like we all know, Compa's a monster with Batman, right? Like this
Indeed.
man is patient as needles, like his name says, right? Super super patient. And when he has an opportunity, he just goes in, right? He doesn't miss it. So like I think it's gonna be a good matchup. I just wonder how this time around, if he's gonna be comfortable as much as last time, or will he have that confidence again? You know, you get what I mean?
Yeah, indeed. Well said, Eric. And I think that the fact that we get to see how players adjust to themselves each match as they move on. You know, each set, like the first match is something that both players are just taking all the information what their opponents are doing against staggers, plus frames, just observing everything and see what they can do to adapt and how they can, layer each other's offense, defensive options, and how they can open each other up. So it's going to be very interesting. The first match is going to be super sweaty. I can't wait to see this set, man.
Yeah, I feel like the first match kind of set the tone for this set. Like the first
Go ahead,
player
AFK
actually
Noodles.
is gonna win this. They're gonna be like, I don't know, they might be doing 3-0. You never know, right?
There we
Yeah.
go.
And I think like Batman Straight's gonna be doing a lot for him. I think about it. Like think
I
about
mean,
it that way.
let's be honest. How do you really beat Batman straight? You don't.
You know,
You just don't.
don't know.
All right, guys.
Yeah,
We got
we
our
have
first
rules.
match here. The competitors are ready to go. This is a double elimination tournament. Let's get it. Compa versus Noodles.
Compa versus Noodles? No, Compa versus Muffin.
I'm so sorry. Compa versus Muffins.
I'm not playing.
I put the
retired.
names right. I just said them wrong. There we go. Let's get that animation going. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I'll let you, you and
Alright.
Slick take care. Actually, Slick can't quite
Alright,
see this
Slick.
one. We're gonna do this one together, you and I, Nudes. I'll
Alright,
set it up
cool.
for the next one for
Thank you,
Slick.
King.
He's not
All
taking
right,
any
they're
more
rocking the
chances.
intro.
The Justice League can't be a death squad. Begin.
Let's go!
All right, here we go.
Already you're
Ooh.
punished with the trade.
Oh, no.
It's going in.
He already got him straight to the corner.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Like unless Unless he grapples away right now.
That's the only thing that Cyborg really has on his side to get out of this pressure. Is that armored grapple. Oh no.
Oh, that cost him. He tried to sweep in the corner and tried to press buttons after. -9 is not a... It's not plus, my friend.
And Compa, he almost got the side switch back into the corner, but good air escape from Muffins there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, the zoning going in.
A little bit of zoning.
Right
Keep
now,
away.
the zoning is not really a factor. Zoning is not a factor right now because most of the damage Compa got was actually in the corner.
Yeah, and it was really only two touches. 2 touches
Yeah.
and block pressure.
There we go. Down 2, good down 2. Conversion didn't happen.
Alright.
More damage.
On the
Setup.
box.
You
There
guys
we
didn't
go.
know, Cyborg straight is like +100 on block, so that's why you didn't
At
see
least.
Compa move. Yeah, at least no, it's minimum 100. I looked it up. It's minimum 100.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Oh, no armor on the
Oh,
tree,
nice.
on the grapple there.
Sweep. Touch flame. There's zoning. That's good. You
Muffins
got
is-
rid of the intractable. That is
Definitely.
good.
That little
Gadget,
robot from Fallout is annoying.
Yes. Combo.
Drops a combo.
Clash,
No.
He should clash.
I would on the next hit. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. You
You're
said
not
neutral.
the
You said
hero
neutral.
here.
Absolutely.
And you are.
Fun 1. Both players fun 1 bar.
Nice and tied.
Yeah.
I'm liking the instant airs that Muffin is doing. It's keeping Compa honest when he's at range.
Yeah. It is. Like he's countering his zoning with his own zoning in a sense. You notice that?
The standoff.
Yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's
See, he's
it's definitely
countering his
zoning
own
and counter zoning. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting down to the wire.
Oh. Oh, no punish. The backdash. Compass clutch.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Air escape.
Oh, plus range.
The armor?
Yeah.
That was plus.
Do it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is close. This is close. This is close.
Instant airs? Instant airs? Instant airs?
Alright, Compass needs to be patient now. He needs to be patient.
Oh! Oh my god!
Saw that?
Did that cross up?
I don't know if that crossed up.
I don't know if that crossed
He got
up.
caught. He got caught.
I don't know if that crossed up.
If he did jump 1, he was like, you know what? You roll. I'll jump
Wow.
1. I don't care.
Wow.
Just did it. This man. This man.
That was fire.
Cool.
That was fire.
clutch. And let's not gonna lie, that was clutch.
1-0 Compa, let's get it.
All right, let's see. Like I said, like first match is gonna set the tone. So let's see if Biscuit is able to do this.
This is serious already. They're going hard.
They are, man.
Shout outs to
100
everybody in the
dollars.
chat. I see y'all out there.
All right, we're back.
Is this the Akatsuki takeover?
Maybe. Never know, right? Remember. Oh, no trip guard. No trip guard. Down 1. You know when he does down 1 into that freaking push, you can actually meter him for 3.
Oh, you can interrupt it as well.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a gap there.
This looks like the first match, you know?
Right back into the corner.
Exactly.
It's a different stage
Change
though.
Yeah, it is, but still, he's still in the corner. Change your address, Muffin. Change your address.
You gotta move. You gotta move.
All right.
Oh no, this might be the life bar almost.
No, it's not the life bar. He's gonna run away. Yeah, there you go. Run away. Then go back at projectile.
Tired of these damn ads. Twilight, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Those ads are automatic. I do not control them. I am so sorry. If you'd like to subscribe to avoid them, you absolutely can to support me.
Look at that. Look at that.
Oof.
Nice, nice, nice. He knew it was gonna sweep there. He
Being
knew it was
angry
gonna
isn't enough.
That was good stuff. Compa takes it.
Oh. Again. The elbow +2 doesn't matter. You got it covered.
He has
Great.
not escaped this corner all round. He only has 1 health bar left.
We're still in the left side of the screen, bro.
I'm not gonna
All right, we
miss
got
you.
a clash
I'm not
going.
dead yet.
You need to clash. You need to stop the momentum.
Oh, for sure.
Come back. Reset neutral. If you have a chance, grapple on the other side. Whatever. But no, just, and combo meter roll
Oh
again.
no. This is not good.
Yeah, down 1.
This is not good.
See? Cross up. Oh, that's a cross up. Look at that. Combo's not dropping. Reset. Oh, nice, nice. You avoid the reset by air escaping. Right?
He has no clash. He
Bad
cannot get touched right now.
+2? Oh.
Hey, Mikey, thank you for the follow.
Oh, there you go. You get opened up by meter for 3.
Oh my god, the
Oh,
damage!
Look at that damage.
493? Nah, y'all wildin'. Now, for everybody in the chat, I know it's been a long time since you've seen this person or this channel, but who remembers this song right here? We're at 1-1, all tied up. Let's get it.
What song are you playing?
Are they gonna change? Are they staying with the same characters?
I don't see them changing. I don't see changing. Compa's sticking with Batman.
Let's find out.
Sticking with Cyborg.
I don't know. You maybe
Says Hot Rod 2.0.
maybe Muffins will make him switch to Robin. Who knows?
Oh man, if he does that, man, he's putting his life on the line.
Thank you, Senju. Thank you.
There you go.
All right, right
It's
back.
still the same match.
100%. This is deja vu.
Still this deja vu. 2 times already. Nice. Nice. You gonna roll out of it? Now use that space. Use that space.
Absolutely. Shout outs to Hot Rod. I actually asked him for permission to help me out with some of the tracks that he uses for Injustice TV.
Oh,
We miss Hot Rod. We miss Injustice Television.
Alright. We're still in the corner, Kane. We're still in the corner, bro.
I noticed. I mean, you already told Muffins once. Change your address. Get the hell out of there. This is bad neighborhood.
Don't be so sure.
It is, man. Come to Canada.
There you go. All right, trades out.
See, you see the thing is in this matchup, the zoning is not really a factor if you get him in the corner.
That's true. You can't instant air if you're stuck in the corner.
Yeah. Now the thing is, everything's turned around now. Zomba, what I mean. Compa is able to throw him out if he wanted to. If he wanted to, he could play lane.
Just batarangs and hold the mech bat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ooh.
But the thing is, all cyber projectiles are mid. So you still gotta block or avoid them somehow.
Okay, hold on. This is where Cyborg gets
Oh,
interesting. Those setups.
He actually bring it back. Life
I
is
mean,
kinda tight, almost.
Yeah, it's almost. There we go.
Oh,
It's close now.
He read that jump, but he matched.
That was a great anti-air. The trait's still coming out. You're not stopping that. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Nah, hold up. Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Compa needs. He needs to go in. He needs to go in. You have no choice now.
He has a mountain to climb. Compa still has Clash though.
Yeah, he does, but I don't think Muffin's gonna let him clash.
That's what happened in game 1. He didn't let him Clash.
Oh no. No.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Can he block this? Good block. Good block.
Good block. Good block.
Reset neutral. Oh, this is close.
Oh. Look at that blue trade. Look at that blue trade. Will he release it?
Will he punish
moment.
an projectile with that? Is the question.
Oh, he has another one. Oh!
Oh.
Minus
Push
1.
block! Oh my
Interactable
god!
for the win. Interactable for the win.
What a vertical hitbox on that.
That was it. That interactable has a huge hitbox.
I honestly didn't think it was gonna hit him.
It
I hit him so high in the air.
Yeah, so huge. So huge. No escape from that. That was good. That was good. You can see more adjustment from Muffin.
Definitely. He was looking a little lost game 2.
Oh, he was trapped in a corner. He was trapped in a corner, not gonna lie. The only thing like that actually saved him is like when he got out. That's a tech. You have no choice. You need to get out. Don't get
Yes,
stuck in
the
a corner.
push block, the trait, and the grapple.
I don't see him use grapple enough in neutral to get away.
I mean, he got caught a couple times without armor trying to grapple, and he paid
Yeah,
dearly for it.
Well, like you know when Cyborg does a string like that,
He can get out of
cancel
there.
into grapple.
Right.
Yeah, with grapple.
That's true.
Do that also just to get away.
Problem is, Batman, I mean, Compa was just smothering him, not even giving him a chance to press.
True. You
Here
know
we
what?
go.
We're back to the stage.
Back
We're
to the zone war, back to the swamp.
Alright, no interactable for you. There you go. Oh. That punish with the trade. Oh, Compa got caught.
Oh.
Oh, the cross up and cross him.
Wow. I would have got hit by that.
Oh, now we're going back. Mix City.
Good blocks.
What's next? Blocks it.
Beautiful.
Or that's like, that is not Compa. Normally he doesn't drop that.
Muffins is staying in this. I don't know if Compa has to wipe the crust out of his eyes or what.
I think Little Biscuit is feeling himself right now.
Light biscuits.
Yeah. I call him Little Biscuit. I like it.
Lil Biscuit. I think somebody called him Bisky the other day.
Biscuit.
Rethink your strategy.
All right, back to the
All right,
corner
where is
again.
this
Oh,
going?
the read.
I like how every time Muffins gets a hit, he pushes him back full screen. He said, "Get out of my face! I want to zone."
Yeah. Now he starts zoning. Oh,
Ooh.
grapple away. Nice.
Ooh. They're down one.
Last frame. That's fine.
They're both playing so good. What a punish!
Oh, you got shit.
Quick bisky mix.
Big Biscuit. Oh, this is GG.
This
is GG.
this is bad.
This is GG.
Wow.
GG.
Wow.
Ah, wow.
Holy crap.
Little Biscuit. Like he has his run back. He did it. He lost.
Muffins
his
is
life,
serious.
right?
Muffins
Yeah,
is absolutely serious right now.
Mason says don't sleep on Compa. I know, don't sleep on Compa.
Wow.
He's gonna turn up and be Sonic Fox.
I mean, Compa better turn up in the losers bracket. That's all I'm saying.
I see it. GG's to both players, man. That was amazing.
Very, very good games. That was incredible.
That was amazing gameplay. You can see the adjustment after like
Definitely.
when Muffin decides that like corner is not his address anymore, that's when the game changed. Serious George says classic Muffins. Yes, classic Muffins, kind of. OD for sure. You can see that happening. Right now, you can see the bracket now. We have I think up next we have like Majin, Brian, and For Sure.
Yes, they are on deck.
Yes, mostly gonna be Adam versus Cheetah, or maybe Batman. We never know with For Sure, right? We don't
That's
really
true.
see him as much. He has a Batman. We never know.
He has a lot of characters. I played him in a long set with Hellboy, and he beat me like, I want to say it was like 30 to 6.
Okay. That was like for me, For Sure still unknown. You know, For Sure unknown.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't know how the ping is gonna affect everything, but you never know, right?
Right.
Never know also. And after that, we have what, Kessler versus Hero.
That's going to be the third match. Yep.
I think Hero is replacing for Serious George. That is.
Unfortunately, Serious George did had to back out. Guys, we do have a match arena link. I know we had a couple of people asking for it before. Here it is in the chat. You guys can go ahead and donate to that.
Do it.
And
Help those players.
absolutely. So, Majin and For Sure, if you guys can please head into the lobby for me, the last Kage standing lobby.
Alright,
Man.
alright.
Bro, that match was cracked, bro.
You know it,
Goodness.
you know it, Slick. You know it.
Ridiculous.
Man, that was so sweaty, man. We got to see the just a little bit of the things we talked about before, Eric. That you know, the Hickam Fermiums, he was seeing them. I was seeing a lot more instant airs, more zoning from Muffins. A lot of things that he messed up from the exhibition match, and he brought it all on the table today in this first match against Compa. And wow, I'm excited to see how Compa is gonna come back in losers right now, man. He plays cracked, like, man, he's so crazy, bro. But I'm super happy for Muffins to get his first win in this bracket. And man, I'm excited to see just another player advance again, going against the top blessed active players right now. So congratulations.
Yeah. I think Compa is gonna adjust. For sure he's gonna adjust. He can't lose no more. You know what I mean? He can't lose. So like he's gonna go like Super Saiyan mode for sure. He doesn't care. He's gonna super everyone. I need to see a super. I need at least to see one super per match.
Somebody has to super somebody. That's for damn sure.
Someone in the bracket needs to do super for me. What the hell? Who is Zodiac Majin? Who is that?
Bro, that's Brian, bro. My man's trolling, bro.
What the fuck are you doing, Brian? What the hell? Okay, it is what it is. Like you like you like to have PSN? Alright. That's cool. That's cool. That's for you though.
Bro, my man's had like 113 win streak on rank, bro. My man's cracked out, bro.
You mean Majin?
Yeah, Brian.
Oh my god, this guy. This guy, man. This guy knows this game, plays this game, breathe Adam, eats Adam, sleeps with Adam. I don't know about that, but you never know, right? But like, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. He's the best Adam player that we have currently. For Injustice 2. How do you think the Adam and Chino matchup's gonna be? Because she's leaping all over, right?
That's interesting. That's very interesting. I really don't know. I haven't seen this matchup played too much between For Sure and Brian, but I'm pretty sure Brian and For Sure are very prepared for each other. And I think they're very well seasoned players, you know what I mean? So they've been around for a very long time, and I think they're very prepared to play in a tournament scene as well. And yeah, man, I'm very excited to see how it goes, man. For Sure 7 does have a Batman on him as well. He has a Raiden as well. He plays Cheetah as his main, but he can pick anyone, honestly,
AFK
to
for
go
minutes.
against. You know, so it's gonna be crazy.
Sure. For sure. I think the thing is, like, those two characters, Cheetah. Oh, he's going Cheetah. Cheetah and Adam, they're two characters that low profile a lot of stuff, but I wonder if Adam's able to low profile any of her overhead strings and stuff like that. Can you imagine if it works? FK Noodles, I just did, my friend.
Fighters approaching Slaughter
Thank
Swamp.
you.
Alright, so let's get it started, Slick. You got this?
One sec. I got it.
Yeah, of course, man. Of course. Man,
Alright.
I'm excited to see this matchup specifically, seeing how Brian is gonna adapt to the leaps that you mentioned before from For Sure.
Yeah.
But you know, starting off strong, you know, For Sure is already going in and doing an amazing job, having a great high feed against Brian right now.
Oh, the trade? No, you gotta block, you gotta hold all of that. Oh. Oh, take throw, no. Imagine knows. Down 2. I think For Sure is prepared. You can see it, right? I think For Sure is really prepared for this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. We've seen a lot of, he's catching him out of trait as well, which is good. A very big key factor playing against Adam. I think Adam uses his trait to get around slippery situations, and, you know, make it super obnoxious for, you know, his opponent to deal with. And here we get a nice back 3 combo. It's a nice 30% activating trait, you know, and For Sure is having a hard time blocking.
Oh, that's a full punish combo. He's dead.
Kangaroo kick
Wow. I think Majin thought that was gonna kill. That's why he did it all. He actually did it all.
On a one-way
trip
trip to the microverse.
But you know what?
Great.
This is close.
Yeah, very close. Either they're both going back and forth, very close. Both players are very in tune to the match right now. They both are adapting and understanding each other's options right now. So this is really good for both players. Great catch there from Majin Brian.
He actually
I've
did
got
it.
more
Back
power
forward
than you
2.
realize.
In
I know
neutral.
that was so great.
In neutral. Yeah, I know. He just did it. This is the type of Majin, type of player Majin. He plays like YOLO sometimes, but it works, right?
It works, exactly. Definitely works for him. Playing him before, and I'm pretty sure you played him multiple times as well. It actually works for him, and he does it like in a such an amount of time where your opponent is not expecting it, and it works out for him.
Oh, there's no punish on that. Oh, there you go. Jump back 3. So active, right? So active.
Adam wins.
Got him with that.
Super active. And
Majin
the fact
takes
that
the
you
first
can
round.
catch a float and cancel it, it's insane, man. And
That is
the other
crazy.
thing, yeah, the other thing that we didn't see from For Sure 7 right now is making those punishes like hurt.
Vixen.
Like he has to catch out.
Exactly. And
Yeah,
he-
we're not
and
seeing
Red
if
Sun
you notice
prison.
also, he never really touched Brian with trade active.
No.
Can you imagine? Because Adam doesn't have like that much life, if I remember.
No, he doesn't.
So,
He
like-
doesn't. I think like with Cheetah has trait, she's like Flash when he does like a 60% combo with his trait. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
Those punishes should definitely do a lot more damage, and hopefully we can see that adjustment here from for sure 7.
You see the commentary? We actually talked about it, and look at that damage. We actually
Bro, the
talked about it.
67 cashed out damage. Brian.
Commentator curse, bro. Commentator curse. We just talked about it and happened. You know
We
what,
got
it's
it,
back.
man. We called it.
Oh, for sure. Trying to go with the pounce.
Brian.
He's trying to
keeping
catch
away.
Brown. He's trying to catch Brian off trade. There we go. There we go.
I'm not just a
For sure is ready
BPM.
for those trade calls from full screen from Brian, and he's just chasing him down, not making anything too easy for Brian to get out right now. But here,
Oh, that
stuff
was a
in the
miss-
wake up.
Yeah, that was a misinput. He did 1-1 instead of he did the standing 2 instead of down back 2.
Mm.
Actually, see. Oh, okay, trade is active. Oh, that's a full punish. Oh, he drops
Oh,
it. He
what?
drops it. That's unfortunate. He drops it.
Usually,
Yeah.
for sure, does not drop those combos. He's usually super consistent, but I don't know how often he has been playing Cheetah lately. But man, he never drops those combos.
No, he never really dropped them. Yeah. Oh. All right. Oh no. He push blocked that. He could have punished that.
I know that was crazy.
Hold down 1. Grab.
Great pickup, but a drop though from for sure 7
This
here.
is
Getting
scary. This is scary
Yeah.
because like Brian doesn't have any bars. For sure has 3.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
gonna
getting
hurt. This is-
bad. Oh, great pushback. Great pushback. Brian trying to start something here. Here. Oh, great blocks, but this about the low. Get him with the sweep. There's
There
the
we go.
punish. Wow.
There we go. Patience.
Vixen
He knew
wins.
he was gonna wake up.
That's 1-1,
Great
and I'm not sure if we got the alert to pop up, but if you guys can see right in that bottom right corner, that's right. $100 on the line for this tournament. Just went ahead and pushed it through. So that's 1-1.
Let's go, chat.
Bro,
Donate.
let's go, guys.
And hype
Hey,
in the
appreciate
chat.
You guys. For real, man. Shout out to Swamp Thing, man, for putting out this event. And my boy Nudes on the mic with me, man, and just, having a good time with the boys here.
What do you think is gonna be read here? Majin's gonna go trade? Oh, down
Nah. Yeah, trade.
he whipped down 3 into trade right away. Oh, 4-2.
Interesting.
Can't jump. Down 2. Nice. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped that conversion. For sure, he's dropping a lot today.
Yeah, he's definitely. It might be the nerves a little bit, or it's just the way that Brian is super overwhelming and just being super slippery and he's putting for sure in situations where there's a lot of scrambling, a lot going on in the screen, and he has to be patient.
Oh, look at that damage. Look at this damage.
Nice,
600,
60%. Oh my gosh! And just like that, one touch, and he's back in the game.
Overhead, down 1. Oh, I knew it. Majin likes to do down 1 after that overhead string.
Yeah, he definitely does. Definitely does. And ooh, that didn't connect. And
Oh,
great
that
way
didn't
to
connect.
avoid the green potion.
What
You
a
can see
remarkable
like how
discovery.
crazy this matchup is. Like Cheetah's reaching from left to right. My God, and Majin's trying to avoid it as much as he can. Cross up. Oh, nice.
Wow,
Perfect.
great defense, but a better down 2 option for sure to take down that great bar.
Yeah, there you go.
He got the corner position as well, so this is really good for sure 7.
Yeah, but you know Adam, right? You know Adam. He can teleport out of it. It doesn't matter.
Very true. Very true. Ooh,
Oh!
whiffing the grab.
Oh, there we go. Take throw. Down 3.
Oh,
Nice.
Brian.
He
I
knew.
expected
He
a
knew.
challenge.
Brian
My
is
God,
so
more than
good.
his
His
belt.
defense
Fight
is top notch right now. He's looking really good, and he's adjusting really well to the options that for sure brings to the table right now.
Oh, one bar to tease everybody's how you spent it. Oh, just a punish.
Ooh, no punish again. We're not seeing too many big punishes and like not. Ooh, great tech though.
Oh, nice
Don't
clash.
make me
Nice
fly
clash.
up your nose.
Is it a nice
Easier
clash?
said than
Would you
done.
take that clash, Flick? Would you take that clash?
Yeah, I would take it. Honestly, I would take it. Get him to spin some of the bar, but you know, down one into interactable works really well as well.
Gets me out. Gets me.
Bro, he baited that.
He baited that.
Bro, he baited that with the green potion setup to kill him right there. Score is going up 2-1. Brian up. Yeah, man, Brian up. Brian is up 1 game against for sure. And man, Noodles, I don't know what to do. What to say about what for sure can do to stop this. I mean, I think he needs to keep being consistent in like
Not dropping
maybe,
combos. Not dropping
yes,
combos.
yes, there you go. Not dropping combos.
And you notice also, like Brian, every time he goes with down one stick throws, Majin always jumps up. He knows. He needs to set up or do something. That's not a punish. I thought that was a punish.
One thing I do notice that for sure is doing, he's definitely using his leap mechanic to punish stomp from full screen. You know, so
Yes. Oh, you see right there. This is one thing. He needs to punish his partner. Down one, not enough.
no, it's not enough. He's missing out on 50% of damage. Oh, great use of the interactable.
Great. The reaction.
He blocks.
Overhead.
Bear, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate you.
Oh, interactive.
I feel the love in the chat. I feel it.
There you go. You
I'm
see
scrambling
that?
out here.
YOLO Majin. Oh, there we go.
Nice opening here for sure. Activating trade. Brian activating trade as well to get that great bar. Getting to the corner. Brian is looking really strong right now. For sure,
Yes.
just needs to punish those teleports with more
Score is
damage
2-1,
instead of
Brian,
down
guys.
one.
Score is 2-1.
Yes.
Yes, 2-1 Brian.
Sorry about that.
Oh, for sure. There we go.
Woo!
Oh,
I've got more
good
power
flash.
than you
All
realize.
right.
This is a growth.
Yeah, that was
opportunity
actually a
for
good
me.
class for sure. He still has great bar. He doesn't want to lose too much of his life here, and it should be killing it right now. So that's nice.
You can't
Nice.
Yeah.
entire animal kingdom.
But right now, he needs to make everything count.
Ooh.
Oh, imagine the patience. You saw that patience?
Yeah, Brian is playing super well right now. His awareness in neutral, he's super active, ready for the jump-ins, ready to move on his next move, and he's just moving super well right now.
All right, back. She has 3 bars. So let's see. Nice.
Ooh, he caught him.
Oh,
Wait,
he
wait.
caught him.
This is so intense. For sure needs this game to stay alive right now, and he's trying to figure out something to do. Activating trait. Brian, he needs to block. Needs to be patient here. No.
Oh,
Down
nice.
2. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, he's gonna stay there with the interactable the whole match, the whole entire
This
match.
is... Bro, the
Sure.
DLT is adding up.
No.
Oh,
The
that's super. He actually did it.
super.
Oh my goodness.
This man, he actually did it. Madden likes to do that. To tip people out with it. He likes that.
Oh man. Good
He's
stuff
definitely
from
known for
Majin.
that.
Good stuff.
Yo, Kane, what would you say, man, that the one thing that separates watching a Brian from a Gur on the screen, you know? Two different, both Adam players, and they play, in my opinion, I think they play super different in the way they
100%.
play the Gur.
100%. Off the top of my head, if I had to really like say like what separates one from the other,
Yeah.
bringing us right back, Nudes.
Yeah. But it's pretty
Um,
simple. I think, like, go ahead.
yeah, I was just gonna say. I mean, Gur has Nooch.
Imagine is Gur has Nooch, and Majin is a lot more YOLO. You know.
And
Love it.
Majin is a troll. Gur has Nooch.
Yeah.
Majin is a troll. That's what it comes down to.
No, it's
We can't-
crazy.
Oh,
The
whoops.
fact that you know, Brian was just able to at the first match, you felt like for sure Seven was there, but the main thing that I think we discussed earlier, Noodles, is the fact that he wasn't cashing out the damage. He was doing down
Oh,
one,
exactly.
you know, and punishes. I'm just like, okay, he knows he can punish it, but I
Yeah.
think he just mistimed those punishes, and he could have been able to do more damage. And I think we could have got a lot more closer games as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Exactly. All right. So now what we have next, Slick? What we have next? We have Kessler versus Hero. Kessler.
Ooh, big
The mix.
K7.
Big K7 with multiple characters also on his belt. You know, you already know this guy has the Doctor Fate. This guy has the freaking Red Hood.
Yeah.
This guy has X Machine Canary. You know, he has
Canary.
the Robin.
Real
man,
quick, guys, just to let everybody know, every match will be streamed. So let's get through these. K7 and
All
Hero, get into the lobby, please, if you're not already.
So who do you think K7 is gonna pick? Because I know Hero is only playing, I think, Enchantress, because I never saw him play other characters, right?
Yeah, I think definitely I don't know. I would actually see
Who do you see?
I see him picking Harley. For some reason, I think he's gonna pick
You think-
Harley, but I wouldn't be
Really?
surprised if he picks Enchantress. I would like to see him pick Harley. I think his Harley does really well. But I don't know. I feel like he.
Where you guys at?
he
Where you
could
guys
do
at?
Super good.
K7, Hero.
We're waiting on you two guys. K7 and Hero, we're waiting. You're up next. Come join the last cage standing. The room, please. I always also wonder who K7 is gonna play. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's a jack of all trades. You know, K7, like we just talked about before, that he has a Firestorm, Red Hood, a Canary of Fate. He will bring out any character that's necessary that he feels more comfortable with winning with, and that's just how he rolls, man. And he's very confident like that. And I'm very excited to see my boy K7 on here, but I'm more excited to see Hero, Muffins, all the under ranks below the Kages to really show out and show what they're made of against these great players.
Yeah, this is like a cage trial for them in a sense. Think of it, right?
All right, if
Indeed.
K7 and Hero, I see Hero in here. I don't know where K7's at.
Why
So
are you,
we might have to
Kessler?
go to the next match, which is going to
who
be
might
Turtle
need to go-
versus Huang. Can you guys get in here, guys?
All right, Hero, you need to get out the room for now. Or
No,
if
you
you're
can
going
stay.
to want-
Yeah, you can
stay,
chill.
yeah, think of it. So we're going right now. Nostalgic Turtle versus One Phoenix, right? Oh no, Kessler's here. Kessler's here.
Okay, perfect.
here.
Let's get it.
Kessler's here. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Just be
Alright.
ready for the next one, Turtle and Huang.
Yep. I really wonder who's gonna pick. Kessler's gonna pick. To be honest, for me, like he has so many characters. I don't even know.
You're right. And
Actually,
I
you know
think
what?
it's-
Sorry, Ominous has a good point. Round 1 losers, we can go ahead and do it off stream, and then we'll take care of the rest on stream.
Sounds good.
So round 1 losers can go ahead and play.
All right.
Sorry about that, compa.
It's fine. Play your matches. Have fun.
Let's go ahead and AFK and let's get it.
FA, and let's go. You guys can start the matches. All right. So let's see. Let's see the pick. Hero. I bet Hero. You say Harley. I'm gonna go Enchantress.
I'm going Harley with Hero.
Oh,
I'm going
Kessler with a
Harley
Catwoman.
Oh, I forgot he has a Catwoman too,
It's
bruh.
been-
My
it's-
man's.
It's been a century.
Enchantress.
Yeah.
I think maybe not. I think he streamed like a few days ago, so I think he might play it a bit. But like I don't know this matchup. It's gonna be like all nooch. This is gonna be all nooch.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, Catwoman, as you know, very,
approaching
very good
Fortress
in
of
neutral.
Solitude.
Great normals. Great staggers. Strike throw game really strong. Backdash is amazing. So I'm very curious to see how Hero is gonna deal with all that.
All right.
All right.
There we go.
There we go. All right. So did you see the respect? They're not playing like fast pace. Oh, K7 there with the shooting. Meterburn dash. 43. Oh, the parry. Parry neutral up close like that. Oh, there we go. He got open up. All right. Jump cross up. Nope. Not one trade. There we go.
Nice.
You know, Enchantress play is gonna be fishing with that 43.
Yeah, and I just don't agree sometimes with that you know forward dash and the meter burn roll, and I think you could have saved that meter for you know a combo potentially or for more pressure in the corner. I think that would really help him.
Oh, the cross up. But no hit confirmed.
Great push block. Ooh, so
Oh.
Bobo's there. Nice
That
save
traded.
there.
That traded.
Oh.
Oh, no punish. No punish.
Oh, I think we're definitely seeing a trending no punishing like big over here. So
Yeah.
hopefully that can.
That could
Maybe it's
change.
just yeah, definitely change. Maybe it's just like the nerves of the turning or something that's going on. But ooh, Zoboba's there again to trade with that cat dash.
It's been 2 times already, right? They traded. Oh, okay. Down 1 trade just to close the round. All right, just to close it. Oh, cat dash. He knew.
Yeah,
I think
man.
That was a read.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said earlier, Noodles, that the fact that, you know, the Enchantress player is going to be fishing for those 4-3s. And then I think K7 is aware of that, and he's ready to punish that with Cat Dash. And that's the reason why he's been doing it from full screen, trying to catch it.
Yeah. 4-3. Oh, no. There we go. Float. All right. M1, push block. All right. This is in the grab.
There's
grab
that strike throw.
Yeah, there you go. Grab again.
Oh,
There you
nice,
go.
nice.
I know Kessler likes to grab at a certain point of the match.
Yeah, like towards like the last end of like the 30% of the gray of the red health, he likes to grab around that.
You see the neutral. I think Kessler's fishing for that 43.
Ooh, great trade. Nice
Go,
clash
Mitchell,
there
we're
from
not
K7.
even
I think they're
on
both
worst
gonna
day.
spin a bar. I think Hero should just keep it. You know, okay, nice.
Kessler's here, trying to evade spending a bar. Oh, they're the trade.
No
Oh, the grabs again. Kessler's trying to. Oh, there it is. The punish. No, now we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, nice. That was so good. It was a really good punish, and that one mattered the most. I was gonna be kind of disappointed if he didn't punish that cat dash, but I'm happy that Hero was able to close that out. Nice
He
job.
actually did. He didn't punish all the other ones, but this one counts.
Good stuff. Hero takes the first one. And by the way, if you check out the overlay on there, I'm not sure why the alerts are not popping up, but we did get a $30 donation from the one player who dropped out of the tourney. George's
Oh,
Serious.
Big George.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Approaching red sun.
All right, 1-0 Hero.
Yes, 1-0. Shout out to you in the chat. You know, thank you for being here. Also, always, you know, we have 39 views here, so thank you for tuning in.
Begin.
All right, let's go back in, Slick.
Let's do it, man. And here we have K7 going with the strong sweep in the beginning, using the interact punishing. Great block there from Zoboba, not able to save Hero this time.
Oh, actually, first time he didn't trade it.
Yeah, that was actually really good. I think he was definitely prepared for that to happen.
Yeah.
And here we getting K7 with the pressure. Nice catching with the bounce cancel drop from the combo though. Hero,
Oh.
I think Hero needs to be just a little bit more patient in neutral and just commit to strings. I think he's still focusing on like staggering his stand 1, which is really good, but I think K7 is just ready for that.
Yeah. Oh, he tried to float this time. Didn't work out. Trying to grab again. All right. Oh, why he did that?
Oh, I don't know why he I don't know why he did that, but that's crazy.
Oh, no hit confirmed. Though. Oh, that's.
No hit confirmed from K7.
Oh wow. There we go. Cat that.
I see you, Wu-Tang. I see you. Thank you so much for the sub.
Dash
Ooh,
again.
okay. Yeah, you know, K7 is doing a fantastic job just trying to trade that, you know, get rid of the Zoboba as immediately as possible, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
because that's a lot for Enchantress to start her gameplay, start the setups and mix-ups and stuff like that. You know, the jump 3, jump 1 shenanigans and stuff, so.
Yeah, it's true. Now we're back.
Great
Now
push.
we're in the corner.
He
Overhead.
staggers!
The low overhead. He's mixing him up in the corner with Catwoman. He's mixing it up.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Noodles, I gotta ask, man. What can Hero do right now to definitely come back? I know this is still the first 2 games, but there's a lot we can definitely learn from this match right here. From from losing this one.
Well, the thing is, like, what I'm
Superman.
noticing right now is that
Harley
Hero, like, what he's doing is like
Catwoman.
he's playing neutral,
Enchantress.
but like he needs to be more patient in the sense of like, I know Kessler is not gonna press the button like if he doesn't have to. You get what I mean?
Indeed.
Fighters approaching
He's letting,
contact.
he's exposing himself to get like punished or get hit, just by like whipping up strings and be like on recovery mode and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then Kessler is able to go in. So I think like he
Begin.
needs to calm down a bit, just a bit.
Indeed, and I think he's definitely a lot more capable of doing that. And that was an amazing read there from K7 catch that back dash. But yeah, Hero just needs to be patient and believe in his defense, and he'll be just fine.
Well said, well said. Number 43, interactable. See?
Nice catch on the read
Nice,
there.
nice.
Here we go.
Oh, the interruption. Touch frame. There we go. You know what? Like the
never
thing is,
had
like
it.
in this round, in this gray bar, K7 noticed Hero trying to backdash a lot and caught him a lot.
And here we get a nice 36% into a a setup here. Nice down two.
alright.
Case Hero right here. This is where Hero wants K7, but unfortunate drop there from Hero. Put himself in the corner. K7 feeling very comfortable from full screen, avoiding the spells. Great job.
Knows it. What?
What?
What? What?
What the hell was that? Somebody clip that.
No, this is not the last Cage son standing, man. This is fucking Sunday. Fuck. What the hell, man? Oh god. Look at that. Nice.
Oh yeah, see, I think he needs to commit. I think what he needs to do is to try to bait that poke from K7 and just reversal grab him, just to condition him, just to go to the next
Yeah.
layer.
But you know what? That's more easy than to do, man. It's easier to say than to do.
Facts. I like this movement there from Hero. Those instant airs, I like it.
All right, Ken. 4-3.
Gotta be careful throwing out those 4-3s.
Oh, look what the. Oh, no punish. No punish again.
Oh, he jumped right over Zabobo, getting the hit confirm against Hero, keeping it unclashable
no.
through the background bounce. Jeez.
This is gonna hurt. How much is this gonna be? 415?
Just
400?
about 40%.
It's about. Oh, Hero's he's trying to save his life now. No.
Can't you
That was a
see
bit
you
too
have
late.
no
That was a bit
chance?
too late of a
I'm
flash.
impervious
But
to
never late than
warning
never,
signs.
right?
Indeed, and just got word we got a big donation, $40 for one of the
not
viewers.
clicking? What's
I don't
not
know if you
clicking?
can let us know the name, but thank you so much.
Big Sleepy with the $40. Put on a show, boys. Thank you so much, Sleepy.
There we go.
Really appreciate you.
Oh, and Brian ends it with the interruption. Down one trade. Close this.
Catwoman wins.
Wow, man. Congratulations to K7 moving up the bracket. I think
3-1.
Hero played
That's
super
2-1.
good,
That's 2-1.
just a little bit more
2-1?
patience.
That's
Or
2-1?
is that
Is
3-1?
it 2-1?
Did I miss a
No,
game?
it's
Check the
3-1.
score. Check the score, guys. Check
What's
the
the score? Chat? Hello?
It's
Oh,
2-1,
that's 2-1. That's 2-1.
2-1. Okay,
2-1,
dang,
2-1.
yeah, okay.
I know I'm busy, but I'm not bugging.
It was not bad.
2-1. I checked it. It was like 2-1. Okay. Now
Catwoman.
Hero's thinking about Batman. He's thinking about Batman. What's next? What's his move? Is he gonna stick to Enchantress? Is he? Or
I
is
think he
gonna
can
go
do it.
first?
I think he
He's
can do
able
it with
to do it.
Enchantress.
He's able to do
Just
it.
a little bit small adjustments right here, and I like the way he just took a breather
No, you
in
don't
the
do it.
character select screen and just really think about what he wants to do and analyze the situation, which is really good to
Fighters
do in these
approaching
tournaments that are
Atlantis.
first to 3. There's only a certain amount of time that you get, and you have to be able to adapt quickly as the match progresses over time.
Begin.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So now let's see. All right.
Okay.
All right. Back 2. Low. Staggers. Caught him.
Nice.
Oh.
Great execution here from K7. Nice 41% in the corner carry. Open up with the low there. Nice job, K7. Dropping it though. Getting out of the corner. Here's the opening for Hero. Let's go, Noodles.
Let's go. Let's go. So what's next? What is the mix? What is the mix?
Oh, the
Oh, he blocked it. Oh, wow.
Wow, the defense there from K7. Great job.
Backdash. All right, I see that. Low. 43.
I
Oh,
low-key thought I would have got hit by that 4-3. Not gonna lie, man.
we're all gonna get hit by that eventually. Oh, there you go. You see again. He's using the cat dash to take bubbles out.
Yeah, yeah, you know, Bubbles is definitely, he doesn't want to deal with that.
I'm sorry,
as
Bubbles?
we've seen earlier.
We call them bubbles. We call them bubbles.
Never had it.
It's a Quan Chi's pet. But
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, K7 feels super comfortable just taking the trade against the Bulba and just getting rid of that, and he's very comfortable doing that.
Yes, he is. Like right now, you see, he's not forcing anything right now. You know, it's just like
Indeed. And again, we see it again, you know, and he's very comfortable with taking that trade damage. He has the life lead to just take some of that.
I guess that's tech, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Your
Take his life back.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, he DP'd.
Ooh.
He woke up DP. One. There we go.
Nice.
Alright.
Good job, Hero. You're not taking too much of his life either, you know what I mean? Still having 2 bars, not wasting his clash early either. So this is still a good, viable match for Hero to come back.
Yes. But I think like K7 is not gonna let him clash. He's not gonna let him catch. There you go, you see? Oh,
Wow.
30. You're right now. This
Hold
is
up.
Hard. This is hard. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, man. Great that, man. GG's. K7 is moving up the bracket. Hero is getting sent down to losers, but he's not out yet. He still got his loser run. And congratulations to K7, man.
Yes, GG's both players, man. Played
K7
well.
takes
Hero
it.
Acting, going to losers. You know what? Still can. He's able to run it back. You know, able to do it. He's gotta believe in himself and just do what you do best, man. Mix people up.
Just do it.
Do what you gotta do. You know. And then up next, what do we have? We have nostalgic turtle, right? Versus
Big Turtle. Mr.
Huang.
Can. The
Mr.
GL God. The Suck Lord, a.k.a. Huang Phoenix. Let me
Exactly.
get my
And
tips real quick.
no worries. I didn't see this matchup a lot, so I'm not really familiar.
I don't want to jinx
how
it,
to
but I
match
think
up,
Nudes'
though?
cam finally fixed.
Really?
I
Are you serious? I can't see it because
I
the
think
NAD
so.
is playing.
think so.
NAD is playing.
Right now,
Oh,
you have no light, but you're good.
Oh,
I
I'm
think.
good. I'm good. Okay. I see. So, Swamp, how do you feel about Turtles versus Huang King? How do you feel about these 2 players, man?
I'm honestly, the way that Turtle has been playing lately, his Leo is looking kind of ridiculous. I think Turtle could beat anybody in this tournament if he plays well.
Yeah, for sure.
He did say he was hungry though, so I don't know if that's gonna be a factor.
He wants that pizza at the end, bro. But I wonder who he's gonna play, because I know Turtle plays all the turtles, right? But I think in this matchup, I don't know if he's gonna go Leo. I know he's known for his Ralph because I think Ralph is good. But I don't think Ralph's gonna do it in this matchup though.
No.
I think Leo is the way. How do you guys feel about that?
I
For
100%
sure.
agree. Yeah, definitely. I agree with both of you on that opinion because, you know, as we know, I think Leo is the strongest out of all the turtles.
Just waiting
Even
on
in the-
Turtle
even
to
in
join the room.
Even on the comics, you know what I mean? He's the strongest there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he's the leader, and I think he's the best option for Nostalgic Turtle to definitely bring him out in this tournament. And I think overall, he does really well, but I'm not sure how he does against Huang Green Lantern specifically. I don't know if they ever run the matchup, how consistently he is the way Huang plays. we know that Huang is definitely a phenomenal top Green Lantern player. He's played against the best of the best. He's played against Noodles, Swamp King, myself, Tweety.
Yes.
You know, even the Kages that are in the tournament today, he's putting up numbers. He's been in top 8s. You know, this is a tough opponent. And Nostalgia Turtle has been up there too. He's been in Justice TV too. He's been putting up top placements for himself as well. And I'm excited to see how he does against him.
Yeah, man. I think like if Leo, if he uses, right, I'm gonna say it now. If he uses meter burn trade, we might be in a treat. You know, we might have something special because like NRS never took that out, right? He's super plus on that. He's super plus, and like the
Which
thing
is
like,
dumb.
yes, it is dumb. And, like, the thing is, like, remember one thing, Huang Phoenix, man, he's able to adjust pretty quick. Not gonna lie, right? Like he's able to go rush down and like suddenly just back off and zone the hell out of you.
Yeah, and I think that's just the versatility that he has with Green Lantern. You know, he's able to change the speed of his projectiles as well, zone, and the normals that he has are really good range. His frame data are really good. He can gel a lot of things. He can mix up a lot of options. And let's not talk about let's talk about his forward 3, jump 3 shenanigans on a setup, man, on knockdown. Those are crazy, man.
It is. It crosses up. It's +5, you know, or +3. I don't remember, but still, man, it's gonna be like a cool match to watch. I think it's gonna be really neutral based. And the thing is, like Turtles has turtling to counter zoning also.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. Also, I don't know if it's able to actually parry the lantern, but that we will have to see, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Hold up.
Yes.
Did Huang troll to go
Gorilla
to Joker?
Grodd.
I was about to say, bro.
Hold up.
Green
Hold
Lantern.
up.
No, he's trolling. Yeah, for sure he's trolling.
I was about to say, bro.
Leonardo.
I was like, my God.
That's
Alright.
kind of wild, but you know we're getting the Green Lantern, the good old Lantern. But
Fighters
yeah, one
approaching
thing
Fortress of
that you did
Solitude.
point it out is the fact that Turtle does have the projectile parry, and the only thing I would say the problem is that it pushes him back instead of forward. It would be nice if it would push him forward. That would be really
I've been
cool.
looking forward
Yes.
to.
Yeah, and what have you got, kid?
Ready for a lesson in
Turtles,
turtle
let's
power?
go.
Begin.
All right, let's go. All right, trade. See, you already start. The zoning already started. I wonder how much a factor this stage is gonna be for Huang Phoenix into the power character, right?
Right.
All right, back 3. Look at that damage. Oh, what?
Crazy damage.
All right, back 1 2 with Shell Bomb. All right, what's he? Oh, he tried to whiff punish that. Oh, okay. So turtling doesn't work. Turtling doesn't work on the lantern. You noticed?
Yeah, I did. I
Doesn't do
noticed that. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm wondering how he's able to just adjust to that, and I think he's adjusting really well. I mean, great. You know, he's rolling using his meter. He's doing really well. Just walking himself down and walking himself to the corner, which is really good for Nostalgia Turtle.
Yeah, he's playing patient right now. Like he doesn't commit to crazy stuff. Just walk him down to the corner. But Huang with that back one into that freaking barrel. There we go.
Even Sane Walker can't
Nice.
help you.
Nice. All right, going back to zoning now. We're going back to zoning. Turtle's playing patient right now. Doesn't commit to doesn't need to do a lot of stuff. Just patiently walk him down. Using Mikey. Oh my God.
I know. Yeah, the way he's using Miking is really good. He's catching him
Yeah.
with the low. I like how he's using Raphael as well. So that is really good.
I think he's using Mikey and he is. Oh, look at that. No. Plus frame. Oh, he tried to shoot
Earning
him.
my hero
I
stripes
walked him
today.
back.
Been there,
He
done
got caught.
that.
He got caught.
Definitely got caught with the low there. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. There we go. Talking about Mikey, you know.
Yeah, man, I think Mikey plays a really good factor, and he's getting caught by it. And Huang is just not enough prepared to block those, but I think eventually, as the set goes on, he was able to adjust to that.
Oh, so that, okay, now I understand why he's not turtling, because when he parries the projectiles and Huang Phoenix does the lantern after,
Yes.
he needs to block it, so he's still taking chip no matter what. So it's kind of weird thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, catches the air escape with the meter back 3. Wonderful.
Crazy,
That-
man.
Yeah.
That's something that Ken does super well is the fact that he's able to, you know, close those options
Yes.
from air escaping out of his combos
Green
really well,
Lantern.
and he does that really well with characters like I think
Leonardo.
characters like Robin do it really well. Hellboy does it really well.
That's
Yeah.
1-0 Huang, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Yes.
Green
Call it-
Lantern does
Call it
really
out
well
for me,
too.
please, in case I miss it.
Yes,
No,
sir.
no worries. 1-0, 1-0,
Thank you.
1-0. Huang Phoenix, Mr. Ken himself. All right, so let's see how do we start this second match. No, what's gonna be the read? Are they gonna walk back?
You get one free
I think
lesson.
they're gonna jump.
I'm more than ready.
Okay.
I'm calling the jump.
One way to find
Call
out.
in jump. Okay. I call it jump down 2. Jump down 2.
Jump down to empty jump grab, bro. Right here, right here. Watch the
Can you
read. Watch the read.
I-
He jumped off. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. Plus frames. +1. Walks back. I wonder if there's something that jails after his +1.
Not really. Not mid screen. I think the closest thing he can definitely gel has to be in the corner into a down one.
see.
But so he can just reset neutral because basically after +1 he can options behind that for Turtle is backdash, jumping over his back 1. It's just a mind game from there. It's just rock paper scissors.
I see. That's nice to know. So right now you can see Turtle's getting impatient and Huang's zoning the hell out of him. You know how much meter this Green Lantern built? A lot.
It's crazy. His
know.
bar, look at he just
Look at
built
that.
enough bar just to meter burn the lantern beam.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
There we go. Like a mid full screen projectile. What are you gonna do about it?
Hopefully he can use some of that meter, get it behind him and punish him.
Oh, this is looking rough. Back to the zoning again. Are we seeing Starfire on the screen? What's happening? What's happening?
Oh, that wall caught him. That is so active. I didn't know that.
Oh,
That is crazy.
With a meter burn, projectile, full screen mid.
Green
You gotta block
Lantern
it. You
wins.
can't move.
Yeah, can't do nothing about that. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
You know what? In this second match, we see a lot more zoning from Huang Phoenix just to make Turtle's life hard. Because I think he knows, right? I think he knows that like
Green
Turtle
Lantern.
can't parry all the projectiles if you mix it up with the lantern. So every time, right? Every time.
Yeah.
He needs to block it. He needs to block it or duck the projectile.
Leonardo.
It's looking rough right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Now, if I can say, I don't think we've talked about the
Fighters
secondary
approaching Red Sun
stakes
Prison.
for this tournament. Now, there is $170 on the line. It is top
Okay.
2 payout. If we reach $200, top 3 gets paid. So go ahead and hit that Matcherino link, guys. But the first 2 Kages to get eliminated also have to
Yeah,
play
what
one
have you got,
last
kid?
set to get
Ready for a lesson in
D-ranked.
turtle power?
So
Oh really?
Huang is playing like he means it right now. He does not want to be the first Kage eliminated, that's for sure.
For sure. I didn't see that. Didn't see that. All right.
The score is 2-0. Huang is up against my boy Nostalgic Turtle.
All right. We're going back to zoning again.
Yeah.
Going back to
just
zoning
going
again.
back to that.
He turtled. He did it. He turtled it.
Maybe
God.
it's just like the timing. He needs to time it a little bit. Maybe that was just it.
Yeah, maybe. I think he doesn't want to get caught off guard also. With the he like lantern can dash in and do back on.
Oh yeah. That could be a factor too.
All right. Oh, Eric. Safe. No punish. No punish.
Nothing at all. But a great catch there from the Star Turtle. But he air escapes immediately. Great blocks.
Yes.
Pressure.
The low grab. There we go. That's take the round. The grab takes the round. Chat.
Ring doesn't like your chances.
Wow.
Wow. +1. Down one wall. There we go. Oh, Turtle drops it. Drops it. Oh, that's plus. You can't press.
No.
But
Earning
I
my
don't think he
hero
was
stripes
pressing. He
today.
wasn't blocking.
Been there,
well.
done that.
I think so. And man, And that the interaction was so active, and the fact that he had a force from the clash, this is really good for Ken right now.
Yes, it is. You know what's a factor also, if you notice? Like, every stage was a pyro character.
Yes,
For now,
definitely.
mostly, especially for this stage, gadget characters can only use it really like good interactively on the left side with the broken projectile, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And the I think the main concern for Huang right now is definitely just to get rid of those interactables quick as possible. So if the the gadget character is not able to use it.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's going close to it. I think he's gonna use it. He's gonna use it right now. He's gonna wait for him to get close. There you go. You see? There we go.
Nice, great job there from Ken.
You know what's funny about that? Like, if he wanted to, he could meter room roll on the other side.
Yeah, he could. He really could.
Sensei overestimated you.
But, like, I feel like Huang is comfortable. You can see he's comfortable right now. He's comfortable, even though.
Yeah.
Oh,
had
but I said
so
that,
much
but like.
meter.
Oh, what? Oh, flip flop.
Oh.
Ugh. Oh, this slow projectiles, man. You gotta wait. Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Oh, super!
Not like this.
What?
Man, I asked for supers and they're delivering.
They're
today,
delivering,
man.
man.
But I didn't see one with
You better
animations.
give
I
him
need
a
one.
tip.
I need one for animations, Pat. I need one for animations. I want to see the animations. But still, man, that was fun. Those GG's to those players, man.
GG's.
Hey, Swamp, I just noticed, like, Dave Cousin. TNMC Dave Cousin. What the hell is that? Ken 10.
Versus
what the hell
Ken
is that?
10, yes sir.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
God, well,
that's
ask for that, or you just decide to put that there?
I saw Senju put Ken 10s in the chat. I couldn't resist. All right, so up next we got Muffins versus Brian. If you guys could head to the lobby for me, please, if you're not already there.
This is Brian. You know what's funny about this matchup? Can you really zone Adam? That's a question.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Can you?
Can you? Can you? You know, I don't think so. But eventually, like, I feel like eventually you're gonna need to, right? If Muffin has the light lead, he's able to feel it. If he blocks straight correctly, he's fine, you know? So, like, I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue, but I don't know the matchup, so I can't really tell. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I don't know. I really don't know, but maybe. Maybe. Can you repeat the question?
You were eating a chip, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
This guy. This guy. No, I was asking myself, what do you think about the matchup? Do you think, like, zoning is gonna be a factor in this matchup in a sense if Muffin has?
Right, because he's playing against Brian, right? Okay, yeah, so Brian against... Oh, yeah, that's a great question.
Because, like, Brian has a teleport also, you gotta remember that, but doesn't lead
And
into
he's...
full
Adam
combo.
is just like a super annoying character to deal with, and like zoning is not the answer. You know what I mean? He's able to just, you know, slip away and move around and, you know, do things around just to get in and away situations. But, you know, I don't know how prepared Muffins is against Brian's.
On Swamp's,
What's going on?
okay, there we go,
What happened?
Your screen went like nothing happened. Alright.
Oh, on Discord you mean?
I think I'll
No,
pass
no, on
this hero
Twitch, I
test.
saw it on Twitch.
Oh.
Quick, but it's back.
Okay, okay.
Check Discord real quick.
Alright. Now you see, now Majin has a life lead.
Thank you,
Now
thank
he's
you.
zoning. Now he's zoning. Look at that float.
The
Doing
float-
yoga. I'm doing yoga.
Yeah.
Alright. That is not real. You could have punished him for that. Alright. Wow, man. Imagine
It's a
taking-
very interesting matchup. The fact that you know, you see Brian out zoning Cyborg, crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Last frame, grab. He's gonna wake up. No. Oh, look at that! He just jumps over, float, and jump 3. That's about it.
Adam wins.
Yeah, Brian's
Adam-
just doing fantastic right now. He's just
Right
doing
now,
really
yeah.
well.
You can see he's in control. He knows the matchup. You can actually see it. You know, 100%. And also, like I said earlier, like I don't think right now zoning is not a factor. Like, you get the life lead, you back out, but like I
Fighters
feel like
approaching the
Majin's
Batcave.
comfortable of rushing him down. I feel. You know?
Yeah.
There's no issue like right now. There's like 0 issues. He doesn't care if he needs to go in. He can't teleport. He needs to go in. Trade. You know, he doesn't really care as much right now.
Begin.
He really doesn't.
No,
Really doesn't.
See? Now he's already in. Overhead again. Oh.
And can you sub in for me real quick? I gotta get taken.
Oh. All right.
You got it.
All right. Stomp. Plus. Grabs. Good tech. Good tech.
All right, so we're sitting at 1-0.
Yes. That's 1 O'Brien. See, there it is. Like you see, zone is not a factor right now.
Not at all. If anything, Adam's the one that's zoning.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it didn't get caught by the low. Interruption? He interrupt that. That down 1 into that push is not real.
Yep.
There we
That's.
go.
Oh.
He tried to get out. He tried to get out.
He tried to run underneath him.
Yeah, he tried. Number 3. You know what's funny about that? When you're trapped on a corner and like Majin's on the other side, and after the life bar goes down, he does jump 3. That thing's so active, it's hard to enter here.
So active, so plus.
Yes.
And he can cancel it into specials. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'll
Gonna
pass
clash,
this
though.
little test.
He needed a clash. He needs a clash.
Oh,
Yeah,
Majin
he's trying
doing
to
damage.
reset neutral. Why not? Why not, right?
Yeah. To reset neutral, it costs him 15% health.
there
Oh,
we go.
no.
Oh no. Oh, he missed.
Oh, he
it.
missed.
He drops it. He missed. Yeah.
That might have been on purpose? I don't think so.
I don't think so because he clashed. Wow. He actually did it. YOLO. YOLO time.
Wow. Oh, this is.
Imagine gonna
Oh.
troll. That's the question. Imagine gonna troll.
What do you mean is Of course Majin is gonna troll.
Think he's gonna troll? Oh, you see he's trolling. You see? Now he's trolling. This man.
All right.
Finish it with the interactable. Nice play. Nice play.
Adam
Right
wins.
there. What do you think? Swan? What do you think? Like, Lil Biscuit's got to do? What's the adjustment? What do you think?
I don't know, honestly. Can Cyborg even compete in this matchup? I don't know what this matchup is on paper.
Oh, and also, I never saw Biscuit play another character in Cyborg, so I don't know who he plays. Also, does he have like a character for bad matchup, something like that? My question is does he has a Robin?
No, I think he's a
That's
loyalist through and through,
he's
like
a loyal-
myself.
And myself also, you know,
That's right.
loyalist here.
Not like Compa,
Compa
who'll be
plays
playing
everything.
Robin, Superman, Batman.
You see here right now, that's good though, because like right now, Muffin's taking his time, you know, trying to understand more what he did wrong and what he's able to do.
Fighters approaching
This matchup.
Slaughter Swamp.
And let's see what he comes up with, right? Never know what's gonna happen, Chad. We might have a reverse 3-0.
Senju
know.
saying that the matchup is ass.
This
Oof.
matchup is ass. Oh, when you say ass, that's a 7-3. All right, check it out. See, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I can't see why. No bars to actually make more damage. Alright, he needs to rush him down.
Oh,
Wow.
try to
wow,
do
wow,
some
wow.
cheeky float stuff.
Cross up.
Oh.
Nothing crossed up. That's unfortunate.
And the thing about Brian is, like, as soon as he touches you, he knows how to convert off of any little hit.
Yeah.
First bar.
You can see that right now. I feel like Muffin's panicking because like he had 4 life bars and he air escaped twice in one gray bar. You
That's
know what I mean?
4 bars spent, yeah.
Yeah, 4 bars spent already. You gotta hold that. You gotta hold that. Seriously, Imagine likes to do that. Put out the blue science and like go into trade. It's a free go and get it.
Definitely, you can do a lot of things with that slime coming at you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wow, wake up 40. Back 42, that's amazing. You know, that was like kind of like I think he knew that Muffin.
Oh, that had to have been a read, yeah.
I've got more than this belt to fight with.
Alright, Muffins needs to pull off the impossible.
No, he needs to. Alright. Zoning now. The zoning is
Zoning.
coming a factor.
Okay, takes the bar.
Alright.
Can't fight.
The Zodiac minions are too strong.
The Zodiac minion.
I believe
that.
Accurate was the one who started that.
Oh really?
The Zodiac, yeah.
Oh, the drop.
Oh, that cost him. He had a slight chance before that drop.
He had.
Looking
Look
ugly.
at that. Teleporting over.
Oh, Majin's fucking with him.
You can see it. Oh, he's gonna super his ass. I bet he's gonna super his ass.
Can he super out of trait? Oh! That answers that question! Okay, he blocks it. That's -1.
No, it's -5.
I don't think it is.
Sure?
I don't think it is. I've mashed down 1 and my down 1 never wins. I think it's either +1 or -1.
Oh, look at that.
That's
he
it.
just turns into this little dot and walk around. And then you know what? I'm going to New York
Adam
today.
wins.
Majin takes
GG's
it.
still. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0 to Majin Brand. GG to both players, man. Now you know what? Biscuit's in the loser bracket, so
That's right.
he needs to run it back. So
It's not
let's
over
see.
for Muffins just yet.
It's not, man. You did well, man, Muffin. Don't worry about it. Like Sanju said, this matchup is ass. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Slick in the chat. Come back, Slick.
Yeah, Slick is gone. Slick is gone.
Back.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and
Put me in
invite
the
the
room.
next players. Oh, you're back. Awesome.
Slick is here now. Slick is here. You know.
You can see, correct?
Yep. So
Slick.
who do we have next? Who do we have next?
So up next is... What do we
Who
have
you
on the
guys want
screen?
next?
We got K7 versus Huang. For whatever reason,
Woo!
that hasn't
Oh my
updated.
god. This is what I call Battle of the Titans. This is gonna be a interesting.
Let me refresh this. Should update.
Like, do you guys think like, I don't know if K7 is gonna go Canary. Maybe in this
I don't
matchup?
know.
He's been playing a lot of
Michael
Against
characters.
Huang,
Maybe.
I think he might go Catwoman again or Fate.
Fate. I can see Fate. Try to trade
Yeah.
projectiles and stuff like that. I can see that. You know what? It's gonna be interesting as hell. Not gonna lie. You know what? Like, people, remember, man. If you're losers, you can still do this. This is your chance.
That's
Your
right. It's not over till it's over.
Exactly. We see a lot of people here in your room, man. Right now, you notice that?
It's cause we popping, boy. They
Right,
see
boy.
the shades on your dog, bro. They was like, damn, bro, what type of shades you got on? I'm like, hey, bro, I got the Versace's on, bro. So what's Gucci?
This man.
Oh, Slick, you want to just watch the match? Make it easier?
yeah. I'm gonna be in there.
Alright, let's do it.
All right.
Just remember to go AFK. Wang versus K7. Let's go.
All right. Slick and Kane, you want to take over that one? This one?
Not a problem. Not a problem.
All right. I'm gonna get some coffee.
You got it.
Gotta re-up on the caffeine.
Just make sure you AFK.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure, I'll do that right now. I'm just waiting to get into the room. There we go. Be right back.
FK it is. K7 versus Wang.
Alright, Slick,
Bro,
carry
this
me.
is gonna be hype, G. Oh my goodness. Ken, we know and love, man, but he's has been experimenting with the other characters like Joker. He's been playing
Green Lantern.
a whole bunch of other characters, but forget what I just said. And Green Lantern is on the screen. K7 is going with Catwoman, and yeah, I'm excited, bro. I'm really excited to see that. Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Dr.
Wait a
Fate,
minute.
Green
Oh!
Lantern.
Bro, my man's teasing us, bro. Oh my goodness.
Hunters approaching Red Sun Prison.
I thought it was the Catwoman.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah, this is just gonna be a zoning war right now. Just gonna be back and forth. Who's gonna get the first hit? I think Fate. I'm calling it Fate here.
Begin.
Told you.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice, strong presence here from K7. Catch him with the low.
Got it. Nah, I feel like this
Great
matchup is
punish.
pretty even, right? Normally?
I think it is. I think it's definitely 5-5. Both characters can definitely play very aggressive and very passive as well.
Yeah, right now Huang's going
Great
for those
blocks.
plus frames.
Oh, great punish.
Okay, puts him in the
Gonna
corner.
have a bar to extend.
6-4 Fate, says Senju, really? Okay. Okay.
I'll take it. K7 looking really strong right now, bro. Let's go. Huang got a
All right.
lot to work with, but does have the bars of meter to get it right back. And great punish there with back one. What's the setup?
Ooh, that's gonna be the bar.
Yo, I never seen a Green Lantern do that against Fate. That's crazy.
He hopped right over, yeah.
Nice, getting out of the corner. Great positioning here for K7, starting his zoning game. Trade is just ran out.
Alright, pretty even on the life bars right now. Taking trades, though.
But yeah, they're both taking trades. Oh, Wayne getting caught, getting impatient.
This chip is
Crouching.
building up. K7 told me the other day, he's like, you don't need no Ankh setups. When you trait, all you do go for is chip damage, and it will add up. And, yeah, I see that now. That was a lot.
Oh, he just let go block.
Plus.
And here, plus frames gain back.
Uh-huh.
He gets open up with the overhead. But Wayne on a tear right now, trying to make a comeback.
Wait a minute.
Bro, no clash.
Oh! Oh my god!
Hey, what just happened, bro?
Yo,
Oh my
Huang, pop off.
goodness.
Huang, pop off for me.
What happened? He got shredded. He got shredded.
Bro,
That
I
was
don't-
crazy.
I think because K7 did not clash, that damage added up.
Green
Bro,
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Dr. Fate.
Oh my goodness.
He left him one unclashable combo away from death, and then 4-3-4-3. GG's.
Yep.
You know what described that's the best? Emotional damage.
Dr. Fate.
Exact.
Oh damn, that was kind of crazy. Not gonna lie.
It was. It was.
Alright, Nudes, you want to hop in here?
Hunters approaching Slaughter.
All right, I'll do
getting
it.
hype.
I'll do it. I'm
It's
back.
1-0 right
I got
now.
coffee, I saw that. I got emotional damage. You know? Everything's good. We got coffee. We got Slick. We got Kane. We have all of you in the chat. Let's get it.
Begin.
Hell yeah, this is a community event. I love it. And I would love to do more of these, guys. I really appreciate all the support.
Alright. Now, 1 + 3 + 3. Back 1, 2 lanterns. Oh, nice use of their drag throw right there. Now, see,
Nice.
those two are doing plays. They're gonna zone the hell out of you like 3 characters away.
Yeah.
Funny.
3
It's funny.
characters away.
Yeah,
3
3 characters
somethings
away. Yeah. 3 somethings away, they're zoning out each other. I'm like, oh no.
Bro, yeah, like I said, I think me and King were talking about it just a little bit before. You know, it's just chip damage is adding up over time, and then it really does. And one person gets caught, they're either going to be training projectiles and just walking back and forth. Whoever gets the life lead is the one who's going to have to push forward.
Yeah, I noticed that chip damage every time he does that finger projectile. I think like on block is like what 3% chip.
Yeah.
2%? Oh, yeah,
And one of those onks, I think those onks, the yellow onks, I think around him, like they just, it's like free damage right there, bro. And it's like you can't block it, you can't do nothing about it, so
You
it
know
works.
what's funny? You know what's funny also about like Dr. Fate's red trait? It's
Yeah.
Like when he pops it up, nobody moves it. It's funny as hell. Nobody moves. Everybody's like, stay there. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, great back
Nice.
one. Great
Nice.
side switch. I like it. Trading.
Again, it's still
K7.
even. It's still even. And it look at the life. It's like it's on the life. It's like everything's kind of.
Yeah,
So
Case,
everybody's
you
game.
know who Wang is playing super great. Understanding that he doesn't have the life lead, but getting clipped like that just resets neutral in your back again to step 1.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be an issue. This is an issue.
Smart! That was so smart! He used the wall to avoid the projectile. Meter burn roll behind him and get a punish to force a clash on K7. Great decision there
Yeah.
from Ken. That was super
Still,
cool.
this is gonna reset neutral. You know, again, this is gonna reset neutral. But K7 doesn't have flash anymore.
Oh no, this is bad. This is
no,
bad.
that
This is bad. This is getting bad.
Oh,
Wang!
oh, hold
Can
up,
he
hold
come
up.
back?
Hold up.
I believe. Huang. Plus frames.
Oh, he pressed.
Bruh,
He pressed.
bruh,
He pressed.
Oh my goodness, bro. Oh
No
my
fucking
goodness,
way, bro.
Oh my.
No fucking way. I looked down and he took that.
Oh my god. See that?
What is going on?
This is like having confidence in yourself, man. This is all confidence right now. You know
It ain't
you
over
can
till
make
it's
it.
over, bro. Oh my
Exactly.
goodness. True master right there, bro.
God damn.
It seemed that Huang was definitely out, like towards the last few seconds. It was like, bro, he was gonna be out and over. But man, the adjustment, the composure, he believed, bro, and I was believing, bro.
Bro,
I
man,
was,
that
you were
was
bombing,
like,
give me your energy all the way. You feel me, bro? I was
Yeah.
there with him.
yeah, man, that thing is kind of crazy. That thing is
Yeah,
like
that was-
super crazy right now because I don't know what would have happened if like Kason had blocked, right? Because I feel like Kason was gonna wake up and try to do the projectiles, the finger projectiles, the meter version because he had a bar.
Fighters
And like
approaching
I don't know
slaughter
like
swamp.
if it would have traded or stuff. I don't know. I don't know what would have happened. I don't know.
That's unfortunate though. That's 2 games getting taken away from K7. He's down 2. He was playing phenomenal from the first to the second. They were in his hands, but that just shows the composure, what composure and patience does in those situations for you. You know, it works out and it pays off.
You need to. You need to. Oh my god. All right. Zoning back again. 3 characters away, like I said. 3 characters away. There's only 3 characters away. All right.
Great blocks there from K7.
Oh wow,
Activate
that was
great. Oh, gets
that was an input error.
K7.
That was
Yeah,
an input
K7
error.
was not expecting that bounce cancel there, but you know, he got caught. Plus 3.
Oh,
Trey combo.
ready to
What?
combo. 414. Us. No
Oh,
one's
bro.
so active. He needs to hold on.
Bro.
Man. He's holding. Oh, that's his turn. No punish on that.
Nice. Side switch. I like the decision. K7 doing a fantastic job going for the chip here. Creating projectiles.
Oh, no.
Almost coming back.
This is K7's last life bar. Come on.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Those are not good trades. Those are
Not.
Oh. Okay, so let the zoning war begins.
Yes. Here we go.
This is like the opposite round.
Yes, there you
Oh,
go. I needed to see that yellow thing go up, bro. Get some health back. Sit right there. Just chill. Block. Smart.
Oh my god, this is looking rough. Thing is,
K7
oh-
needs to do something. He needs
Oh
to
my-
do something. Oh, bro. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
What
Oh
a
my God.
godlike adjustment there from Huang, man. Bro, those comebacks was amazing. I think that comeback was the set, like right there. That match, that comeback alone was for the rest of the tournament. That comeback was
Yeah.
just like super insane.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. Feels bad though. Like, that changed the momentum. Like to be honest, that changed the whole momentum.
Oh, for sure. I think that threw him off. But that's
Yeah,
it.
man, like, how do you come back from that? Like everything was close down to the wire. Everything was down to the wire. The third match was the only match that was convincingly one-sided. You think of it? And like,
Yeah.
and what also when you think of it, like Wang in the third match was in the corner, still had the interactables. You know, Fate like he needs to go in. He can't zone. You can't win right now with the zone work. At that point, And like, if he was gonna meter burn forward dash, like Huang was gonna meter burn like the freaking interactable, get back full screen, you know, like it was kind of rough situation. Not gonna lie.
For sure. All right. So, real quick, guys. Yeah. Try and put Noob's cam back on. Perfect.
All right.
And if we
We're
look at
back.
the bracket, do we have any updates on our off-stream first round losers matches? We need to get our other two matches going.
All right. So,
Do
so,
we
so let's-
have Kage's eliminated? What is the word?
I want to see. I
Ooh.
want to see Kages. Who are Kages? Oh, Russian compound for sure. I want to know who won. Who won?
Ooh, that is so gonna be good. Let's
Oh, who
see. Compa won 3-2
Turtle.
against.
Calling
Oh my
Turtle.
goodness.
3-2. And Hero versus Nostalgic. Who won?
Oh my
I think they're still
goodness.
playing.
Yeah, I
They're still
think they're still
playing?
playing their offline match. Bro,
Okay, okay.
for sure is known for like being the Batman killer in the Discord. He's known for like taking to game 5, 3-2 every single time. But this time, I think Compa was ready for for Vixen.
I
Oh,
told you,
man.
man. Compa turned into Sonic Fox in losers bracket, man.
Bro, he turns to a whole different animal, man. This man is a beast. He's a
This
beast.
man, when you think he's gonna morph into something, he just evolves into.
Morphin time.
Yeah, it is, man.
Turtle, are you playing
Man.
Hero yet? We were waiting for you to play Hero as well.
I don't feel so down. What do you mean, Turtle? Answer the question, please, Turtle. We need to know. We need to know.
Alright, guys. So while we wait for Hero and Turtle to finish up their set, I'm going to go ahead and update the scores, get everything going. We're going to go ahead and take a
Yes,
quick break.
yes.
We'll be back in 5 minutes, everybody. So go ahead,
Okay.
grab a drink, grab a snack. See you guys soon.
Oh my god.
1 second.
Yes, yes,
1 second.
Yes, yes. And this was crazy, bro.
Bro,
1 second.
I'm. My bad,
That
my
shit
bad.
is crazy, bro. Yo, I have all my notes, man, in front of me like a freaking guy.
All right, guys, we are back. Hello, hello, testing.
And we're back.
Testing.
Yes,
And
sir.
we're back. You know. Oh, you know.
And we
You
back.
know, man.
And we back at a Cadillac. Hey.
All right, so we
Harder
have
than
the
ever.
bracket up for you guys here. Now, we are going to do losers first. We got Majin Brian and Huang Phoenix sitting pretty in winners finals. Next up, we're going to have K7 versus Compa. Hope you guys are in the room. We're going to send you your invites right now. And then we're waiting on Hero and Turtle to play. The winner will go up against Muffins.
Yes,
Nice.
yes, yes. You know what's funny about this is like I never thought that we would see like Compa and K7 this quick lose.
Yeah.
You know? What I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Seriously.
Yeah, let's be serious here, like that. Like this is
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
doesn't-
7 is eliminated though, bro. He's got to go play that last set right after
That's
this.
right. For sure
Oh
is
my
our
God.
first Kage eliminated right before Grand Finals. He will be facing off.
bro.
Oof.
this is rough, man. This is like there's no getting away. You get what I mean? There's no getting away. I feel like,
Alright.
I know like there's not a lot of tournaments, but man, when these players comes to play, they play, man. They're
Yeah.
gaming like they play, right?
For sure.
Crazy, man. So up next we have what you said, like Compa versus Kessler, right?
Compa versus K7. We're just waiting for you guys in the room. Please join up.
All right. So right now, this is what we're gonna see. I just know it right away. We're gonna see like Batman for sure versus Dr. Fate. Are we gonna see maybe Robin versus Dr. Fate? I'm not sure 100% because I know.
Robin?
Yes,
I thought-
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
This is my hot take. 'Cause I remember I saw Kessler streaming one day and he was practicing Compa's Robin.
Yes.
Robin, Compa, the way he plays Robin, sometimes is a lot YOLO, and like, and I noticed that it went under A7 skin because he got caught by a lot of things that he normally doesn't. So like maybe that's a tech. I don't know. Maybe that's a tech because like K7 has my number. Has my number. You know, he has my number. This man's so good. Props to him, though,
Alright.
because
Don't
he
hit that.
practiced matchup.
I see
I-
K7
yeah.
in the room. We're just
I-
waiting on Compa.
Yes.
You're right, and I think you're just talking about it a little bit more. If he does decide to go with Robin against K7's Fate, I think he might have a chance with him. But speaking about this matchup, I believe it's definitely in Fate's favor against Robin. You know, like Fate is definitely controlling the pace. It's gonna be he has to a lot of anti-airs are gonna be applied. You know, so
Man, and
I don't
also,
know.
like, I don't know. Also, like, I think like if he decides to go with Batman, also, like, there's one thing. Like, Fate's gonna build bar by zoning, so I think he's always gonna almost have a bar to push block every time he has straight.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a factor. Also, they might do like the 4-3 guessing game, bro.
yeah.
If maybe like Compa likes to do like sometimes, and when he knows he does jump 2 into like meter 4-3, and you try to push block him. So
Yeah.
like I don't know, we need to see this match, but like
All
it's
right.
gonna be like entertaining for sure.
We got him in
Like,
here.
both-
Go ahead and AFK for me, nudes. And let's
Yeah,
get
I'll do
it.
that. I'll do that for you. There you go.
Dr. Fate.
Oh,
Batman.
okay, there we go, Batman.
So that
These
answers
guys-
that.
These guys are rocking the tournament.
Fighters approaching
I like the
Batcave.
tournament skin. I like the Fate that how he looks in it. It's pretty clean and super sleek and simple. And
Yeah,
this
I
one,
know.
this tournament look for Compa is just like super
Begin.
outgoing, bulky, ready for all the type of projectiles gonna get thrown at him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they never start now. Already.
First ball.
Oh, the grab.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. How did he like? Ah, did you notice something? Like
Well, we
Kessler
noticed.
had the first hit.
Yes.
Look at Compa's life. He had nothing.
Yeah, it's that one move. I think it's like down back 3 that gives him
Yeah.
health, and it automatically gives him a bar.
Yeah, that's
super
right.
cool, and it's sweet
That
tech.
is
It's so
that is-
cheap.
that is dumb. That is dumb. NRS, no more, man. No more of that. Alright. See, like I told you, you saw 4-3. You see immediate push block from K7 right now. zoning in effect,
Yeah.
you know?
He doesn't want to deal anything with Batman up close. You know, his Batman pressure is, Batman's pressure is just super good. Relentless pressure, more mix-ups, great use of the Mirror 4Q to get used to
Oh,
that.
great use as that interactable. You saw that?
That was hype.
Oh,
Great
see,
pushback again.
Again, man. Push block is gonna be a thing in this matchup. Like, Compa's playing like really patient right now.
Oh,
Wow, that's unfortunate.
close.
That's so unfortunate.
That was, it was really unfortunate, but really good adjustment there from K7 just to avoid everything that was gonna come at him with the interactive. That was super smart.
A7 doesn't matter. He just needs to walk back, and zone a bit. Watch himself because of trade. Now, oh,
Okay,
he crosses up.
ooh.
He crosses up. Oh, he
Oh,
dropped.
but drops it?
Oh.
No way.
Plus. Okay, he got hit by the overhead. Back 2-1. And no,
Great push block.
again, push block. All right. This is scary.
This is very scary right now. Very
Grab.
intense.
Oh, there we go. The grab.
Great opening. Again, that was just Komba needs this. He needs Fate in the corner to get started this pressure. And this is where we talked about earlier, right? We're gonna start seeing some bounce cancel reads, on trying to see if he push blocks them off the jump in. So he's gonna do like jump 3 into like a bounce cancel, so.
Exactly. Well, we got to see this. Right now, like both players, a lot of respect. You notice?
Yeah.
A lot of respect. No
Very
one
slow pace. Almost hitting a minute in this matchup right now.
Yep. Almost. The grab. Dashing grab. Oh, the
they
punish.
trade?
They traded, yeah.
This match is super close right now.
Oh, there it is. He's gonna reset neutral, so he's gonna be out of the corner. So
Don't
that's
bet
good.
on it.
That's good.
That's good.
That
Exactly.
was
And he
smart.
has some breathing room, going back to neutral, and he could set up some more orbs or something like that.
Right now, he needs the zone. Oh, but still got caught by the medium roll.
Great air escape.
Umpa doesn't have trade, and now he does.
Yeah, just be aggressive when you have the opportunity there. Great dash up grab.
Oh, dash up grab, side switch,
Great. I like his K7's awareness of where he is on the map, putting himself, putting Kompa in the corner and just walking back again. Having that access to do that is super good. Down to the clock, guys. We're running down the clock. 35 seconds on the clock, and here's an opening for Kompa, but drops the combo. But no, the respect from these players are insane right now.
Oh!
He doesn't have clash, huh?
Flash. What's the read? 22 seconds left.
Bro,
They're
needs
about
to
to time
pop a
out.
or something, bro.
Oh! Oh!
He got my God!
Oh!
Oh my
What?
God!
I'm sorry, K7. Did you say that nobody gets hit by that fucking low? Did you say that nobody gets hit by that?
Oh my God! Again, chat. Emotional damage. God damn.
Emotional damage.
God damn, man.
Oh man.
I thought. Let's be honest. I thought K7 was gonna try to like zone him out and try to chip him out or do something. I didn't expect me to roll into that swing. Not gonna lie.
Bro, look, Kompa read the Miniburn roll, but K7 walked up slightly, just in range for a grab, and walked immediately back and shimmy Kompa, bro, for the winning round, bro. That was crazy, bro.
That was crazy. That's just like K7. Like he took a page off Huang Phoenix when he played him. He was like, okay, you have the life lead. I'm gonna take it from you now. 20 seconds like away. Yeah, he got.
Bro, they were running down the clock. Usually that's how the matchup is played against Fate and Batman. It's very slow pace. Each player is very patient, closing in. I think this matchup was run multiple times with even Accurate at the time he was playing it. Even Gambler himself was playing this matchup with Kompa. It's very slow pace. Fate's full screen. Projectiles are being thrown at him. Batman is trying to close in the gap. So this is how it's played.
Nice. Now red trade. Kompa's not gonna move right now. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
middle roll. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to do there.
I don't know. Maybe try to bait some movement or a trade call from Compa.
Maybe.
Oh, great composure.
Oh.
Great composure.
Overhead. Plus.
Great blocks.
Oh. Overhead plus. All right. Well, you can see the defense, man. These guys
Really
have
good defense.
Yeah, really good.
I think you kind of have to have that. Once you get rid of Bat, I think for the most part, Batman's like offense after that is pretty easy to block. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
from there, we're just seeing really good defense from K7 right now, which is really good.
Oh, he got caught by the trade.
I mean, yeah, let's be real. K7 and Compa are probably two of the players with the best defense out of
Yeah.
all of us here.
For sure. All right. Like both characters, man. Get off the corner. We're back. We're going back into it, man.
Nice. Just
Alright.
having the trade out is just the threat that brings to a match is crazy.
It is. It is.
It makes you second guess your decisions. It makes you just be aware of where you at.
Let's be real here. We all know it's broke.
Indeed.
We all know it's broke. All
Great.
right,
Okay.
now they
Good
find the
position
turn.
here. Yes, indeed. Let's go, K7. Can we get something going? Get some zoning, get some life back. More projectiles on the screen. I would love to see that.
It's a patient game, man. Oh, combo with the slide. Combo with the
That's
slide.
that YOLO factor that you were talking about earlier, Noodles. That the fact that he has that, and he's not afraid to do it, but he
He's not
does it at a
afraid, yeah.
time when you're not expecting it, and it works out more for him most of the time.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna see a lot of back two slides eventually. It's coming.
Oh, you mean the Compa special?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all know it, right? We
Get
all
that
know
popcorn ready, boys.
it. Oh!
What? He
super
countered his
jump.
counter, bro. He hit him with the forbidden jutsu, bro. What the hell?
My God. Hit him with the genjutsu,
Damn.
man. You thought it was real?
Batman wins.
Oh my God. Compa, man. Compa right now, he's sitting comfortably.
All right, we just
Can't
got
see it,
word.
can't see it. Oh.
Hero takes it 3-2 over Nostalgic
Oh!
Turtle.
Nice.
Are we gonna be? Is Turtle okay?
I told you Turtle was hungry. The tech was definitely not
Joker's playground.
to starve yourself.
Eat that
Bro,
pizza,
you gotta eat something, bro. You gotta eat a banana or something, bro. Cause your mind and your body does not work the same when you're hungry.
Begin.
For sure. All right, let's read. So, what do you guys think that the K7 needs to do right now?
Honestly, just more projectiles. Honestly, I just want to see him zone a little bit more. But keep up that defense. Honestly, keep it up. I think it's the big factor that's helping him stay in the match. Yeah, I think just more zoning from him. That would be really good.
All right, you asked for zoning, he's giving it to you, and he's using
sir.
4-2 glyph. Oh,
It's working out. I'm telling you.
I thought that would have comboed pretty hard.
Oh, use. Oh, was that a reset? Man, that's got to be an American reset, bro. Oh
My
my
God.
goodness.
Your strategy.
Right now, Compa hit K7 with that interactable jumping twice. He needs to get rid of it. He's stuck in a corner. Compa's gonna let him. He's staying right there. We all know.
I
how
would
good that
honestly
one is.
just get some life up, bro. After putting that orb, use that thing that gives me health. I would just sit there. Rack that
Frame,
life up.
grab. Last frame grabs. Swap.
K7 trying his best to get himself out of the corner. And here,
Last frame.
nice using
Interactables
the
again.
interactable. Yeah.
Again. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy.
Nice. Oh, great use of that glide. Jump over the projectile.
Oh my God. Save string -2. He's out. He's out.
Ooh, great blocks, great blocks. Ooh.
Oh. Again.
Oh.
Again.
He's not letting them clash. Great decision there from Gompa going with the staggers there.
Yeah. Get rid of that interactable.
Oh,
Oh. Alright.
He needs life.
He needs life. He needs to live in the life. Down 2 for the finish.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that was looking like Gompa's match all the way around. Like he was the one thing I noticed. I don't think you caught this, but the fact that the interactable was there, he was camping that low key. He was like staying there, making sure if he comes near him, I'm gonna let this thing go, bro. Like, and that's why you just see Casey just walk himself back in the corner and just be okay, try to do something there. But honestly, bro, just get rid of it. Get rid of that thing as soon as possible.
by the way,
Man,
this match is for whoever is going to be For Sure's opponent for the D rank match.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Loser of this match has their rank on the line. It's 2-1
Can you
Gompa right
imagine?
now.
If Kessler's running back, right? Can you imagine like it's gonna be forfeit combat again?
Oh.
Oh,
my
no!
Can you imagine that?
Yes, stay with Fate, man. I think K7 is doing phenomenal with Fate. I would just, you're already too deep into the set to first switch like that. I think
Well,
he's just
I
doing
like,
good.
I wanted to see Canary. I wanted.
Canary versus Batman is pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that.
I don't know.
No, Brian. Hero fights Muffins next.
Nice. Great start.
There we
Great.
Great
This is what I
start.
like to see. Get rid of all those interactables, man. Don't let him use none of that stuff.
There we go. We're 2 into the orbs. All right. Now he's camping. Oh.
Nice. There you go.
Nice.
There we go. There we
Now
go.
now
That was
you can
ridiculous.
see the adjustment, yeah. Oh, no punish on that.
He wasn't
Oh my
ready.
God, he wasn't ready for it. Oh. Nice.
K7, great round. He's just playing super better right now. Super good.
You can see the adjustment right now.
Chip him out! Oh no.
Oh, what?
No.
The ambiguous jump 2 is
Alright.
crazy, bro.
The reset. All right, what's next? What's the guess? Oh,
Great
same
block.
time. Good block. Wow.
Nice. K7. Great adjustment here. Looking very much alive in this set. He's like, man, I don't want to be sent down to pay for my rank.
Oh, Pressa. Combo caught pressing there with the projectile overhead.
Oh, we got
Oh, God, 43. Oh, do you see? This is like Super Saiyan mode. There we go.
Okay,
Reset.
Kompa.
All right, no
Comp-
reset.
No, I think he's just catching out the damage. And here, yep, this is what he needed.
But you know what?
Nice.
Like power characters in this corner are broke also.
Rethink your strategy.
So, like, let's see. Wow.
K7 playing super good.
Oh, nice.
He doesn't want to get D-ranked.
stop
He
it.
wants this! He oh!
There was it.
Air escape!
Oh my God.
Hold up.
Compa, make this comeback.
Oh!
Come on, react.
K7, let's go, boy. Let's go.
Fate wins.
Down but not out.
Bruh, oh my goodness. He just brought it all the way back. Bro, he just seemed more active in neutral right now. He just seemed more alive, contesting the jump-ins, using his projectiles, getting rid of the interactables, which was really good. Super smart decision there. Baiting the usage of Kompan coming into the orb there, that was super smart, man.
All right, let's see.
K7.
Oh no, this stage is gonna make it or break it right now. Red Sun Prison is broke.
Fighters approaching Red
Oh,
Sun
no.
Prison.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
this is gonna be hard. Gadget characters on that stage
What
are
is it?
broke.
I think it's
as fuck.
this one.
For game 5?
There we go, baby.
I really want to see what K7 is going to do.
Game
here.
5, y'all. Let's turn this up.
Game 5. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh, okay. I see you.
Oh!
Oh. All right. You see, that's the thing. K7 can do nothing about this.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Because you can still use the interactable to jump over and come back in, you know, so. Dang, good snipe out of the air.
Yeah, the compa noticing that K7 likes to try to anti-air him a lot on read. This is game? No, this is game. This is looking rough right now. This is looking
Really
rough.
bad. Really bad.
Oh wow.
Great pickup. Drops it
Oh,
though.
wow,
Picks
drops
it right
it.
back up. Oh! This is looking bad for K7.
And K7, man. You gotta do this, man. You gotta wake up.
You got this. You got this. Meter burn that thing, man.
That's
Let's
it.
go.
That's
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
Oh, okay. Catches the backdash. Down
Ooh.
2. Alright. Last frame.
Nice. Great
Nice
backdash.
No, he knew you-
Nice.
nice.
K7. He's so like aware right now what's going on in neutral. He is ready right now. K7 is playing a little bit better right now. He needs a lot to come back.
Oh no. Oh, they clash. Alright. They clash. I think Gompa's gonna spend 2. Both are gonna spend 2, right?
I think they're gonna have to. It's optimal. Yeah, optimal play. Great anti-air. Forcing the clash as well. Okay, this is a good thing. Both players don't have meter. K7 can go back and just build some health and activate it. Like, he could do something right now.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bad move on Compa early clash.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. He has the positioning. He has the positioning. That's why he needs it. He
Nice,
doesn't want
nice.
K7 to have the momentum right now. And you know what? K7's running it back.
Oh, come on. He needs to meter burn that the regular projectile down back 1, bro. He needs to just meter burn it.
Now
Keep him
he's out of the
checked.
corner. Now he's out of the corner. Oh!
Oh my gosh. K7. K7,
Oh.
he got rid of the bat.
Oh my god. Oh!
Great blocks, great blocks.
Block.
Down to the wire. Chip is an issue.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Wait.
What the drop?
Oh, he dropped
He's
it.
up! Bro, he's cold. He's cold right now. He's cold right now.
Retractable? Oh!
No way.
No way!
Oh
Oh my goodness.
Batman wins.
my god.
Bro, what are these last second scrambles, bro? These are like
my
super wacky, bro.
Bro, did you notice that? The K7, he needed
Wow.
the interactable, and at the
Wow.
same time, Compa used the interactable also to get away. That was kind of...
Wow. Yeah, that I think K7 did that so that Compa couldn't explode the interactable and get the plus frames off of it. That was kind of that was crazy.
Yeah, but he still used it to get away. That was
For sure, for sure. They used it at the same
Nice.
time. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
exactly. They're like they both their minds are like connected. I'm gonna use it. My
All
God.
right.
GG.
So let's check out the
GG
bracket
still.
here.
My God.
Gonna go ahead and refresh.
Oh,
All right,
that was
Compa
insane.
secures his spot in
Yes.
top 4. Now we just
That
have
was
one
kinda
more
harsh.
match.
That was kind of harsh, man. Like, that was down to the wire, man. Like,
Why you bullying me?
you top that after this?
I don't know. I think it was definitely one of my favorite game 5s to watch.
Oh my God. How you
Seeing
top that?
K7 going down and then coming back again and coming like that was just like super top tier high level match right there. That was just like super fun to watch. We were seeing the time run down. We were seeing things getting things getting really close. We're seeing players making like frustration decisions last minute, which is good. Which is insane to watch. Super fun to watch. So
Yeah, man. But like, the Batman will always be Batman. Not gonna lie, right? But the thing is,
Yeah.
is like I told earlier when I saw the maps, I was like, oh my god, if like that map, man, is so broken. It's so broken.
Yeah.
Like, it's so broken. I'm not gonna lie. Like I play Robin, I play Gadget's character, so I kind of know, right? We all know. But like, we can jump for free.
But the thing
Nothing's
is,
gonna happen.
I mean, K7 was doing a good job of using it against him. Every time he was jumping, he was trying to anti-air him with that back 2, convert. Like, he was doing a good job in that sense. And I do the
Yeah,
same
for
thing as
sure.
a Swamp player. I love when people jump off of that. I'm like, please, give me the anti-air.
So you just vine it up in the air, in the air. Or
Absolutely.
You do DP, or you do DP.
Either one. If I want a nice long combo, DP for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so we got our next players up right now. Hero and Muffins ready to go. Just waiting on you, Slick, to join. Please don't start the match.
You know what?
Oh, yes.
This is gonna be like zoning versus.
Hero or actually both of you guys can go AFK for me, please.
Yes, for sure.
Before
I already
Slick
did
joins.
Twilight
No, I mean
says
Hero
he
and
did something.
Muffins,
Oh,
because the match is about to start. Oh, they started the match.
started the match. No worries, no
Oh,
worries.
all right. Just take over, and
All right.
I'll
I'm
take
taking.
All right, you got it. Just join in when you can.
Alright. What is it? Is it Cyborg? Yeah, it's Cyborg versus. I think Hero's waiting. Yeah, I think Hero's waiting.
Whoa.
Hero left the game. Okay, he's waiting for you. He's waiting for you to go in.
Okay,
Swamp, can
cool.
you take over for 1 minute max?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
You got it. Alright, so while we wait, guys, let me actually try and do this real quick.
All right, we got Muffins against Hero, bro. We're gonna see. I'm definitely seeing some Enchantress. I'm definitely seeing some
Yeah,
Cyborg.
waiting
from
on you,
Muffins for
Slick, to
sure.
join.
All right, I think Hero backed out completely. I think we both.
Yeah, exactly. He's waiting for you to join.
You want me to join? Okay, I got you. How can I join the thing?
Should be able to just pop in.
Nah.
No? Okay, so let me send another one. Everybody just go AFK when I send it. Oh, we're gonna need to wait for nudes to come back.
Big dudes. In the meantime, what are the names of the donations we just received, Ken?
There was another one?
No, but what are all the people who are donated
Oh, that's right. Let's
like,
check.
so far?
Uh,
Just shout them out real quick.
So, who's this back? So, the first two donations were big shout out to Muffins, who's gonna be fighting next, as a matter of fact,
Nice.
who decided to match my $50 to get us started with that $100. And then we have two big donos, one from George's Serious, aka Mystery Bot, $30,
Yes,
and
sir.
Sleepy as well. Thank you so much for the $40 donation to the prize pool. Right now, we are paying out the top 2 players. So once we hit 200, if we hit 200, would be awesome. We can go ahead and pay out top 3.
There we
Nice.
go. There we go.
Nice.
There we
man.
go. What's happening right now? Okay,
Alright.
we're going back. We're going back.
We're going right back in, baby.
All right. So how do you guys feel? Enchantress versus Cyborg, zoning versus anti-zoning, kind of.
I think it's gonna be good, bro. I think it's gonna be good. I think this is gonna be a match, a game 5. I think we're gonna just see Muffins play a little bit different from strong zoning from him, because we usually see a lot of strong zoning from him when he plays against other players. But this one is gonna be different because Enchantress has the anti-parry thing, and it directs the projectile right back to him. So it's gonna be very different to see how Muffin's gonna play the matchup, and how Hero approaches it.
Enchantress.
I wonder. I wonder like how is it gonna do? How it's gonna happen and like what's gonna happen? Like how do you play this matchup? Because I have no idea. I'm gonna lie. I
Fighters
have no
approaching
idea.
Atlantis.
I feel like that force field is gonna help. Right?
Yes, yes.
Let's see. Is like 4-3 is gonna be a factor? Because Cyborg's gonna run away for sure.
Yeah,
Welcome, thank you for the
definitely gonna be
follows,
running
everybody.
away. And I think he's definitely going to be playing up close as well and trying to play some neutral a little bit. But I'm very curious to see how Muffins plays this. I never actually seen him play this matchup against Hero, so it's my first time
Same.
watching it.
All right, so let's see. Right off the gate, 4-3 trade. Down one push. All right, let's see. Okay, full
Nice.
plus. Oh, he mashed.
Yeah.
Plus one.
+1.
Oh,
Nice, down 2.
Setup. Plus 100 overhead.
Oh, he caught him. Wow, he caught him with the overhead. Yeah,
Plus.
super aggressive play here from Muffins.
Yes. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Again.
Nice, it caught him.
That was cool.
Bro.
Oh, keeping himself safe, you know? He used
That
the
was
sweep.
really nice. Yeah.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. This man be dashing. Like, are we seeing Legion here or what?
This is for everybody that has never seen Rushdown Cyborg, baby. I love it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is really good.
Looking rough. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
This
is
is like,
first
bro, we just seen an onslaught of rush down terror from freaking Cyborg right now. Muffin is just playing super aggressive. I think this is the way you want to play. You're not gonna really zone too much. You know,
Yeah.
he's gonna be putting up that parry, feels, you know, force field up, and he's just gonna reflect back. And I would just like to see Hero probably check him a little bit more in the neutral, check the dash-ins, play a little bit more patient here, check him, you know, just on his approach overall. And you know, and I think that would change what Muffin wants to do. You know, play super aggressive, and is definitely going to take a different pace on the match.
All right. Let's see. Now another broken stage. Always, man. Stages are a factor in this game. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
All right.
Begin.
Well, let's see. What's for breakfast? All right.
First hit goes to Hero. Getting nice.
Let's see. Now we start zoning. Not even. See, force field is not a factor.
The onslaught of Gary's in the chat right now.
Gary. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. How much damage is that?
Oh wow, that was super good. Muffins is coming for that Kage title, ladies and gents. Losing run.
Oh my god, again. Shades of cat dash and bubble. God damn.
Bro, my man is dashing. He is speeding, bro.
Oh my god. My god,
Nice.
look at that.
Bro, this pressure.
Like, I feel like right now, I feel like Hero's lost. You don't know this matchup or something like that.
I think he doesn't know what's going on. But we do get some life back.
Like, right now. Oh, got one,
Nice.
alright. We mashing.
Ooh,
Oh.
nice. Smart.
Oh my god, no. Done?
That's death. Almost.
Oh, Hero stopped playing. Oh no. He thought he was dead. He stopped playing. Oh my god.
So one thing I just noticed when Cyborg has trade out is when Enchantress puts out her entire projectile
Force
thing
field,
up.
yeah, the field, it doesn't work, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work. So
Yeah.
that's good to know.
Majin says I got Muffin mad. Kind of, yeah. But I think that Muffin got tired to be in the corner, so like he decided to put his frustration on Enchantress for some reason. My god, this looks rough. Let's be honest right now. Like I can clearly see Hero doesn't know what to do right now. And, like,
Definitely, and I could have sworn Enchantress won this matchup, to be honest. But then again, Muffins is just a whole nother animal.
Bro,
Yeah.
he reminds me of like watching Hero Killer Stain a lot, bro. Like the way he's super aggressive and his pressure, the way his setup is. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. This might be a mini, maybe another Heidi, bruh.
Oh wow. The match started. Jump one, full combo. Oh, nice interruption. +1.
Nice. Okay,
No
Hero
cross-up.
looking a lot more
There we go.
alive here.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, caught up!
Oh,
That was
that combo.
nice.
Oh,
I need to see more of those setups. Great blocks. Oh, almost caught him. Great push block. Hero!
Heroes has woken up, people.
He has woken his inner Kage right now, bro.
There we go. The low. Alright. Nice use of the grapple.
Great blocks. Again. Ooh!
This is what I'm talking about, Hero. You got this. Oh my god! No way!
Oh my god.
I never seen that, bro.
This is where like hero is like needs to block the first block. He needs to get away of this corner because like most of like his cyborg's damage actually came from the corner. He needs to do something about it. He needs to get away from that. That's no choice. Oh my god. Oh, the fake out. Oh, no whiff on it. No whiff on it. Overhead.
Nice wake up.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that is so smart.
What?
Oh,
What?
God. GG.
Jinx, man, you owe me a cocaine, bruh.
Are you serious?
God.
Just like that?
That? Yeah, Muffin's been playing out of his mind, man. We can
What the
definitely see
fuck
it.
was that neutral jump?
I don't know. He just known. He knew Bubbles wanna go.
Wow.
I
With
never
the
seen that happen, bro.
That was
That
crazy.
was crazy.
Oh
Let me
my
go ahead
God.
and read out these
goodness.
folks' prediction points.
Yes, sir. Please do that. We're gonna go ahead and let's see, put it back. Good stuff,
Yeah,
Hero.
that
Thank
was
you
good.
so much for participating and modding and everything you've done behind the scenes. We appreciate you. Couldn't do this
GG's,
tournament
Hero.
without you.
GG's Hero. Is Hero coming with trying to commentate or what's he?
Unfortunately, Hero was only able to do it through the PlayStation Party, and
Oh, I see.
yeah, I don't have that.
It's fine
Available.
though. GG's, man. GG's, Hero. You did good. You did good.
Sure, for sure.
All right. So what do we have next on the card?
All right, so we're gonna go
think we got-
into winners finals.
What do we?
Winners. Yeah,
We
yeah.
got Majin versus Huang Phoenix. Did GL God versus Adam.
Adam.
Again. The question is, can you really zone Adam with Green Lantern? I don't think so. Well, Adam, like, you know what? Let me take that back. Like, Green Lantern can jump and zone, right?
Yeah.
That, and he has lift also. So like, if he's in trade and he try to get in, I don't know what's if it works. I have no clue. We're about to find out.
All right, guys, we're
I
gonna
think-
take a short 2-minute break, real quick. Round
Let's
up the
do it.
players,
Do it.
and then we'll go ahead
Do
and
it,
finish
man.
up, guys. BRB.
Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink of water real quick. I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. Take your time.
All right. So up next, we're gonna go ahead and do winners finals, like I said. You guys could please head to the room if you're not already now. We're gonna send the invites as soon as Slick gets back.
Alright, I'm back.
Awesome.
We're all back.
So right now, let's go ahead and pull up the bracket for y'all. We only have a few matches left. So
Yes. What do we have left?
it's going to be Majin versus Huang Phoenix right now. Winners finals. We got Compa and Muffins in losers. And
Run
then-
back.
That's right. Lots of opportunities for runbacks right now in this bracket.
Yes. We can actually like it's gonna be crazy, man. The last few matches. I wonder, man, who's gonna take it?
Honestly, every match has been kind of crazy.
Yeah, sure.
Bro.
Sure.
They got some crack pressure, bro. That cyborg pressure was crazy to watch.
Oh man, I never
Bro,
saw.
that was
I
crazy.
never saw a mix like that, like from a cyborg playing.
With cyborg, bro, I was like, yo.
I was like, the hell, man.
Muffins
when
is
he
something
pushed
else.
When he pushed Block Hero back into the corner and got a conversion off of it, bro, I was like, yo.
Yeah, off the rocket, like.
That was
That was
disgusting.
crazy.
I hope somebody clipped
Mhm.
that. That was definitely going
Me
up.
too. If not, I'll go back and click it.
Oh, for
I'll
sure.
watch the
This whole thing is definitely going up on YouTube, guys. Please go ahead and hit me a subscribe on there so you keep up with all the matches. We're going to try and clip them all as well. Get some cool moments out of this. Make this a whole community thing.
All right. Let's have we have a match in progress.
That's right. We are ready to go.
I can't see it, so I'll let you guys do it.
Oh, you didn't get in
Oh,
in
you
time?
joined late.
Oh, no.
I think you can do it late.
All right.
Sorry, Noodles.
Me and Slick, we
got
got
you,
this.
No worries, baby.
Nice. Okay. Majin
Whoa.
with a grab to open up Huang here. Getting that first bar meter. Nice low. Huang doing a fantastic job. Are we getting the back of bounce? Not quite.
Okay. No meter for it. An extension either. Gets opened up. I feel like lately Majin has kind of changed up his patterns a little bit on trade. And he's really being able to open up almost everybody at some point in the match.
Yeah, man. I think great. That was a great observation. I didn't notice that until you pointed that out. Yeah, he's been doing something very different with his trade calls when he's putting them on blocks. So that's really good.
Oh, trust me, I notice when I can't block it anymore. Oof. Got that icicle right in that corner. I love that thing.
That is such a good interactable for like power tool characters. Really good.
And you can just use it over and over and over. Twilight, I hope you do more of these events. Well, I was talking about it. We are going to be doing, eventually, I'm not sure when, we're going to be doing an open bracket. Anybody can join. We're going to do it at a time when most people have time to play, probably on a Friday evening. So stay tuned for that.
Ooh,
Here I thought
Kang,
you were a
bro,
hero.
if you're doing that, bro, I might just come back.
Oh, yeah. You know, I might have to play my damn self, pulling the Aquaman and play in my own tournament. Fuck it. Oh, blocks! Oh my god!
Bro,
He has no clash. Oh,
Nothing.
this is... Wait, what?
What?
Oh, come on, Huang. You can't fall apart now. Alright, good clash, good clash.
Good.
Every
Good.
failure is a chance to learn.
Awesome,
We've
Twy,
seen too many
definitely.
drops lately from Huang right now.
I mean, hey, it's early on a Sunday, right? Or at least that's the OS. Oh. Oh, okay. Patience. No more clash.
Brian's just super content, just backing up, waiting for trade to
Oh!
come back, but
Look at this
Huang
conversion.
Ready for it.
Oh my god. No way.
Backroom bounce.
Oh!
Nice. Atimeo. Okay, Huang.
Disgusting.
I'll see you, boy.
Right on time with the music too. That was awesome.
All right.
Alright, Nude, so you should be able to see this one.
I'm back. Yeah,
Perfect,
yeah.
perfect.
All right.
1-0 Huang Phoenix.
101 Phoenix. I saw the life go down. Like,
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Yeah, it's getting intense right now. I mean, that optimal
Bro,
that he did at
watching
the
these
end.
matches makes me want to play, bro. Like, no cap.
Man, me too. But I was playing yesterday, and I'll tell you what, I even lost to Afro Gold, so it's a good thing I'm not in this tournament. All right, Nudes, you
Alright.
got this.
We got zoning. We got stop. All right. What we got? All right. We got interactables also.
Yeah, we got a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? Okay. Huang, down one. More pressure. Caught him.
Oh, got him. Oh, look at that.
I haven't seen too many people punish that back forward 2 option. It's like super negative too as well. Like even
Yeah,
on
it is,
recovery.
it is. But the thing is, it's a high, so it's too dark.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his back one could reach that that range as well.
Wow.
Brian.
All right,
The-
Brian knows it.
Brian is known for that, bro. He'll blow you up with every medium back 3 he gets, bro.
All right, jump back 3. Oh, anti-air.
Nice. I like the decision here from.
Yeah. Yes. Also, he can run away, but he sacrificed the corner position for that.
Yeah.
Now he's stuck in a corner. He's stuck in a corner. Caught pressing. Caught pressing on plus range. Green Lantern hurts. Green Lantern does hurt.
Oh, what?
Wow.
You usually see that jump one be like super active on most of the characters, but it wasn't active enough. He was able to just slip right through it, activate trait, punish, and jump over the wall, force the clash against Wing, spending 2 bars to get 25% health.
Oh, but still got caught. He got caught by the projectile by interacting. Oh my god.
This is looking a lot different from the first game, I'll tell you that much.
Yes.
At least make this challenging.
This is very different from the first match. Oh, push
Great
block.
push block.
Nice knowledge. Oh,
Bro, yes.
trolling. Yeah, they're trolling.
Man, this is right. The dot over time. Dot.
Oh, he
Hero, I
got.
thought you were a hero.
You think he's gonna troll? He's gonna troll.
My sight.
I'm seeing green potions for sure.
Yeah, the green science. The green science for the win. Oh no, need to burn teleport for the win.
Let's go, Brian.
Oh my god.
I mean, I just love watching him play, bro. I just love watching him play. He makes, like, watching him play against like good players like Huang. You see them do things like they usually don't do against other players.
Oh, it's a
And
mix
solely
of,
against like Brian, you know what I mean? They just like
Yeah,
they start
yeah.
going out normals. They start jumping like crazy. And
yeah,
I'm
it's
just
a
like,
mix.
dang.
It's a mix of craziness
Fighters
and like.
approaching Brainiac's ship.
And Brian, what do you mean? What, like?
It just fits him so well.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy, man. Oh, muffins. Just subscribe.
Begin.
Swamp King. Tier 1.
Woo! Big muffin.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're back. Straight. Oh, he got open.
Nice.
Oh, double jump 3. Let's see. Interactable.
Bro,
Oh, look at that.
you
That
caught
craziness again.
him.
The craziness again. We're like, why would you do that? And it actually works, you know? Oh, you see? Never checked out now. Go punish?
Oh, wow. Bro.
Oh, wow. There we go.
Oh, he drops it. That's unlikely drop there
Oh,
from
anti-air
Wayne.
retreat. That's crazy.
Nice.
Oh, okay, I see it. Bar. Alright, back 3.
Ooh, what's the setup?
Oh
Nice.
no, why he did that? He killed himself right there.
Ooh.
Oh, wow,
Lucha
wake up, jump.
3.
Thank you so much for the sub, Muffins. I'm not sure why the alert's not popping up. I tried.
Oh wow. Punish on that. Jump 3.
Brian's just running away with his magic pixel right now,
Oh
bro.
my god. It's a magic
Catching
pixel
him.
power, man.
Yeah.
Bro. Trade?
Bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my god.
making you look bad?
Oh my god.
This magic
Failure is a
pixel
chance to
can
learn.
take you miles, bro. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
god. You got a meter projectile? Oh no meter. Oh my god. You gotta do everything. He works so hard just to take that first break bar. Oh my god. Oh.
Bro, Brian, bro. Brian is so good, man.
Oh Oh, there we go. The trade for the win, right? The trade for the win. You know,
What's the
like,
score? Like 2-0?
2-1.
2-1? 2-1? So Majin's up 1?
Yes.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
this is-
2-1,
this
2-1.
is very different. First game was like super tight if I recall.
Mhm.
But right now, man is just running away with it right now.
Yeah,
He
we
ha- he
need,
has the sway.
We need Huang to turn up. We need Huang to turn up.
Fighters approaching.
Chat, give him your
needs to
energy.
tap in. He needs to tap into that, you know, Jinchuity key. I don't know how to say it, bruh.
He needs to enter that Green Lantern zone. His inner
There you
Green
go.
Lantern.
There you go. There, let's use that.
that Chunchuriki. What do you mean? Bro?
I don't know, but it's like the thing it's in the Naruto, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
demons.
yeah, yeah. Oh my God! Cut jumping. Science. Oh, caught him.
Ooh!
Version?
That's
Okay.
swag, okay. Nice push block. Majin. Ooh,
Oh,
he's
wow.
ready. Huang.
There we go.
He pissed off right now, man. Sweet.
Overhead. Oh, he got caught. Oh,
Bro, that's like a cross-up setup, bro. That's crazy.
last frame. Last frame. Oh my God. No punish on that. Oh.
Ooh. Bro, he could have punished that lip if he would have just blocked.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Wings trying to be careful
Oh.
because of that
The
teleport.
beep
Input
set
error,
music.
input error. Input error right there. There we go. User meter close it out. Use it.
I know you built so fast. Like, you built so much meter playing Green Lantern. Nice.
Nice.
There we go.
Miraculous. Oh my God! Got caught again jumping.
That is so active, man.
Oh,
Oh.
setups.
Oh.
Oh no, the freeze, the stop. Oh my God, there was no way out of that.
Bro, there's like that's like an OTG mid-screen.
There was no way out of that. Oh, catching him jumping.
Right.
Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
Alright, this is crucial right now. Majin doesn't have meter but has straight. You
Need
gotta
a
clash,
clash.
bro.
Flash,
Clash.
why'd you air escape?
No!
That was probably an input error. It had to have been an input error.
It had to be.
Back three, good stuff.
Teleport.
Oh! Ooh.
Oh. You got caught.
Oh.
No way! Oh!
Let's grab it. You saw that? You saw that? Oh my God.
Oh my God.
God damn. Oh man, I was
Clip it and
hard,
ship
bro.
it, boys. That was crazy.
Jason says, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Bro?
Look at the chat. The chat's going wild. Oh, wait, how does Aquaman do it?
I couldn't believe that down two actually hit. They hit that pig's on the ground.
That was fucking crazy. Let's get a game 5.
Let's do it. We got it. Oh. I think right now Huang has the read. Oh,
He
punish.
has the reads. My man is focused up right now, bro. He's proud of the ring.
Block.
Ooh!
Oh. Oh my God.
My boy looking crispy right now.
Oh my God. Now he's running. This is the other way around now. Block.
Oh, bro, he's not playing. He is not playing. Huang!
Oh
Huang!
my God. My God.
Can
You
he
listen
stop
to your
this man?
Chinchuriki. You listen to you, like, Chinchuriki, bro.
Or is Brian just trolling again and wants to go to losers?
Stop it.
Would you really do that? Interactable? No.
First of all, let's talk about last time. Brian really lost on purpose to go optical just so I wouldn't get second.
Oh, this, man.
My man's a troll, bro.
I don't think he's gonna do that now.
Nice, great teleport. Nice. I think
Alright, guys.
Brian is definitely trying to come back right now. He's trying to make this
Yeah,
make this super
trying.
close.
I think he doesn't want to face combo. He doesn't want or like whoever's on there loses. Muffins also, right?
Muffins, I believe. Yeah, Muffins.
Yeah.
There.
Oh, he's coming back.
Ooh!
Oh.
Green Lantern's got this.
Forcing the
Alright.
clash
More than
against
his
Huang
belt.
right here,
Fight
having all this big old meter. Spending 2 bars, get 25%
Yeah,
health
yeah,
regain. Nice, nice.
Oh, he tried to air. Oh my god, alright.
Oh, he caught him!
Peterborough. Oh, he
Don't
caught.
make me fly up
Oh,
your
he-
nose.
He has
He's
a
gonna
bar,
spend
bro.
it.
Spend a bar. I think spend a bar. Spend a bar. I think that's optimal. No, he spends both. Spends both. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, he tried to jump. Oh my god.
Patience. Great read. Great read
Oh
there from
my
Majin.
god. Ah!
Oh, cross up.
Oh! This is no fucking way!
That was so risky. It worked out though, bro. This man is so, bruh. I don't know. I don't know.
That could have been a free punish,
Oh.
man. Wow.
He risked
Oh
it
my
all.
goodness.
Wow.
He risked it all for the biscuit, man. Back 4-2. Risk it all for the biscuit.
Brian, bruh.
Actually worked.
That was
Let me go
crazy,
ahead and pay out
man.
these
Oh my
jets.
god. Oh my god. I don't know what to say about you, bro. I don't know what to say about
That was crazy. Alright, let's get the next match up. Gonna
Oh
go
my
ahead
God.
and be
But still, it's not over. Huang is in the losers final, so
100%. They're both still in it.
yeah. It's not over. Ow! This is for top 3. This is like for like getting into losers final, right?
That's right. This is for top
One of
3.
these- All right, one of those two is going home. Is it gonna be
Compa?
Ration Compa or
The Muffin Man.
the Muffin Man?
The
Little
literal
biscuit, you know?
Muffin Man.
Yeah. Will he get the biscuit? We will see. We will see. But like, if I recall, like Compa adjusted really well when they played, right?
I mean,
no,
they
it
both
wasn't.
did.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was Muffin. Muffin,
Muffin
remember,
too.
Muffin was the one who
Yeah,
was
yeah,
definitely
yeah.
the underdog.
Need you to back out, Slick, big dog.
You're not that guy. Trust
Oh my
me.
god.
You're
man.
not that guy.
This is kind of crazy right now because like I don't know. Muffin got his run back. Can Combo get his run back? Because like Blackest Night, last Thursday, Combo took it 5-4. Biscuit took it, I think 3-1 if I recall, right?
Yeah.
And now can Compa run it back in the losers bracket?
He's feeling it right now in the losers bracket right now.
Yeah, I just wonder who he's gonna take. Because Batman, it's his main, right? For sure, his main. But it didn't work out, right? Didn't work out. Let's see what's the adjustment.
That's right. Okay, so we got
See.
our players invited. Just make sure everybody goes AFK.
Yo, I just want to see that mix from Cyber in the corner. Be real? I think it's like nasty as hell.
Okay. So this is losers round 3.
Losers around 3, chat.
Pac-Man.
Who you got? Who you got? Who you got? You got
Losers
Compa or you
semis.
got Muffin?
Cyborg.
Okay, so it's the same run back.
Fighters
Batman
approaching Slaughter
versus
Swamp.
Cyborg. Let's see how that goes again. Let's see how that goes. Alright.
Let's do it, man.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's read.
This is such a hype tournament, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Begin.
Alright.
Alright,
Grapples
let's
away.
get it.
One thing I noticed off the rip, Compa's just super patient already. Immediately, not committing from the beginning of the round. And Light Biscuits with the instant airs right now, really, really looking nice. Great blocks, great push block.
Oh!
Ooh.
He backdash out of that string. Out of 4-2-3. Oh, the punish. No, you can't let that.
Nice.
Compa's gonna punish all the gaps.
He's ready for that. He's
Yeah,
ready.
He's ready. What? 100? Oh. He never went under. Oh, that's interesting. Out of the corner?
Nice. Yo, biscuits. I mean, muffins.
Biscuit. Yeah, little biscuit.
So biscuits. Yeah, one thing that I really like about him and Vera are really good at making out reads for the Miniburn rolls and capitalizing them.
Whoa, whoa!
And
You
he's-
said him
they're
and
super
Vero good at making out? Chill, bro.
making out
This
those
is this
reads.
is not a family show, but still chill.
Keep it PG, bro. Keep it PG.
keep it TV 14, all right? You gotta be at least 14 to get in here. You get banned.
Oh, push block again into the rocket.
Clock's running out.
Nice, nice.
Frame. Overhead. Overhead. Low. Oh, he was letting do that. DP?
Nice.
DP, I see it. Punish.
Great punish. Set up. He's keeping it unclassical. He's going for staggers.
Oh. Okay.
Nice.
Well, alright, Batman, no
It's good
bars.
Silas isn't
Three
here.
trades. What's gonna happen? Oh my god, this is rough. This is rough. Oh! Oh! It's not over.
Gonna lock you
Not
up
over.
this time. Don't be so sure.
You're right. It's not over. It's gonna be tough though for Kompa to come back here. He only has 9% of
it
health. Anything can kill right now. Great push block. Hold up. Muffins.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh, DP. DP. Wake up, DP. Oh my god.
Cyborg wins.
We seen that
Alright.
magic pixel, bro, do wonders, bro.
Oh, we saw Majin do some crazy stuff with it. Like, ooh. Alright.
They
so
just
now
play
Muffin-
better. I don't know what it is, but when you see that magic pixel, bro, they just like turn on the
Sure
gears,
you
bro.
can.
They start going crazy.
It's like we got another
Yeah,
crazy
man.
match right here, guys. Nobody wants to get eliminated, huh?
Gorilla City.
No,
Mhm.
no one's to like, right? Let's see the adjustments from Compa.
And we are still.
Like,
Go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say we need $30 more so we can hit 200, so we pay out top 3, guys. $30 more. Hit
Yeah.
that matcherino, y'all. Go ahead.
Oh, do it, hit it, mash it, donate. Oh, anti-air with trade.
Nice.
All right. Oh no, the reset.
Mmm.
Right, 35. Overhead. The fake out.
Ooh.
Or 3 fake outs to grab. I see you.
He respects the blue tray and
Oh
nice
my
use
God.
of the Miniburn forward 3 to get through that projectile.
Now you see
Being
the
angry isn't
adjustment right
enough.
now. Like Compa is sticking to Cyber like glue.
That's
Correct,
very
bro?
good. He needs to do that. If he
needs
gets
to, he has no
space,
choice. He has no
yeah.
choice.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, down 2 anti-air.
Oh, you got nice.
Oh,
and the
it's out of the
conversion? Bro, biscuits. AKA muffins.
No, Little Biscuit's turning off. Oh, the push block now. Compa has no trade. Oh, the grapple? He tried to make a read there with the grapple. Tried to caught him backdashing or something. I don't know.
Bro, I like
Oh,
it.
he's not. No, now he's gonna zone. Now he's gonna zone. He can trap in the corner.
Nice. Plus frames
Oh.
getting caught with the low. Didn't have a bar to extend. And here, pressure's being applied. No push block yet from biscuits, but getting out of the
Nice.
corner. Putting
All right.
Kompa in the corner, which is really good.
Yeah. Side switch and all. Left range. Oh, no punish on that. Alright. Biscuit being patient right now. Alpha's
Yeah.
taking all the damage you can right now. Keep it all classical.
Just chip him away out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Batman has a really decent projectile to be respected. Like, you can actually respect it, like his zoning.
Yeah. And even if he meter burns it, like he still makes super strong.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now.
Nice.
What's next? Now he starts zoning.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Look at these
Almost.
instant.
Oh, he still like has a lot to go. Oh my god, push block. All right.
Nice. Spin the bar
Wait.
to avoid the projectile there.
All right. Now, oh, wake up projectile. He was gonna wake up meter burn projectile.
Yeah.
Batman wins.
Yeah, I think he was gonna do that. Like for me, in my head, it was like it was just a matter of time for Compa to meter burn his projectile. He never did. He just never
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. One thing
Alright.
that I really like from Kompa from this match is the fact that he was able to take the lead first and just play from full screen and just counter zone him. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And make him come to him, which is really good.
Exactly. Exactly. Like the thing is, like if you block, like you're taking chip, but you have the life. You can afford it. You know, you're able to chip him out. Why not? You know, it's always a good plan. All right. Oh, got caught pressing on +2.
Ooh, there's the
Low.
sweeps.
Oh, he drops it. He drops it. Compa never drops that.
No, yeah, it's a very unlikely for him to drop those things like that.
Down
Nice,
into
down
DP.
two.
Okay, we're playing crazy. Don't punish.
Ooh, nice meterless forward 3 punish. I like it.
Alright, that's a mix. Plus, back dash. Nice. Kick on,
This is
kick
good.
out.
This is good. Whoever has the life lead, literally, he could just zone right now. Just chip him out, go back, zone.
Reset. Alright, let's a guess. Oh no. Let's a
Hold
guess.
up. Oh,
Nice. Down 2.
oh, that down 2 works.
Down 2 again. Man, my god.
I'm almost
Down
embarrassed.
2 is like something today.
It's really helping him out. It's really helping out situations where a lot of other characters have a difficult time, you know, trying to get him out of the air. So it's working
Yeah.
out for him.
Exactly. Now you saw Compa was counter trying mid very back. Mid very low.
One thing that I love about Biscuits right now, or Muffins, is the fact that he's able to definitely be aware in the neutral when he's dashing up and checking him with the 4-2-3 string right there.
Oh, got caught. Compa's still on again. Compa's keeping it on flash pulls, trying to chip him out bit by bit.
Oh
My god.
Nice, chipping him out.
Oh,
Catching him, forcing the clash.
If Compa makes this comeback, oh my god. Why didn't he
I
back
think this was a
3?
bad class. Honestly, this was a bad class for Biscuits.
Oh,
Gets himself back in a corner, but he did keep the bar. So let's see
the
what
bar
happens.
can.
Wait.
He's able to push block him. He's able to push block him. Compa doesn't have bars to armor
he kind of froze there when he was doing the glide.
Right? Oh, in the corner. Okay.
Just needs to
Alright.
just chip him out.
Okay. What?
Oh my god. For 3 plus.
No.
Go. Reset. Reset. One
Please
guess.
block. Oh.
Oh, he gets
push
right.
block?
Oh, he blocked.
Let's
He's
go.
been blocking those resets pretty consistently. He's doing a great job.
Cyborg wins.
This is
Oh my
crazy.
god.
This is crazy.
All right. So this is
Is
what
this
2-1?
2-0?
No, this is 2-1.
2-1?
2-1 biscuit. No biscuit.
Come on,
is
Bisky.
looking strong. Looking strong. The biscuit is looking strong. Compa. I wonder what's happening in Compa's head right now.
Batman. Cyborg.
All right. He's not doing bad with Batman, so I can understand the pick, right? This is main also.
Yeah.
Fighters
Changing up the
approaching
suit.
Atlantis.
It's getting a little bit more serious now. Okay.
All right. All right. All right. So let's see. What's the read? I bet it's grapple. Grapple away. Grapple away.
Say jump back.
Shout outs to everybody still chilling in the chat, enjoying the tournament.
back,
This has
straight
been
down.
crazy hype so far.
Let's walk back.
Love you
Let's
guys.
Walk back to the out. All right. So like. Oh wow! Why he did that? He thought Compa was gonna dash in. That's the reason why he did that. Plus.
Great blocks.
Oh, caught
Nice
pressing.
check.
Oh, negative turn. Oh. Get real of that? Yes.
There we go. Nice.
Alright, now he can go. Oh, he tried to grapple reach. Oh, punish.
What a roll. That was so good from Compa. Again, the corner position.
escape.
Great air escape here from Muffin. Ooh, ooh. Nice, nice. Here's a chip.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Nice.
This kid looking strong, man. He might take this all. He might take
Yeah, he might definitely can. He definitely can. Compa has a little bit of work to do here to get rid of that great bar. Just walk himself in.
Oh, no.
Meter burn roll, but doesn't believe in the punish though.
Alright, we're zoning. We're zoning right now.
Oh,
No.
bro, he just popped Trey right in front of this man's face, yo.
Yeah,
Dang.
did nothing. Did nothing.
Ooh,
Down
patience.
2. Yo!
You'll
Like,
regret this.
Muffin's been
Not by a
scouting
long
that
shot.
one trade into down 2 a lot.
Yes.
After that.
Great, man. That was such great decision Great decision on wasting his meter just so he doesn't get any type of life back. And we've seen this magic pixel do wonders, guys. So he lost 50% of his life. He already clashed. This is looking really solid for Muffins right now.
Oh, got to open up with 4-3, but immediate clash right after.
you.
He's gonna spend one.
dead
He's gonna
yet.
spend one.
Yeah, I think it's good
Oh,
or
not
none
even.
or none or none.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Muffins.
damn. Plus. Oh. Muffins,
Just go
Muffins
back
plays
in
this
zone.
crazy.
Yeah.
Go back in zone. No need to go in. Chip him out. Oh, chip him out. He's about to chip him out. Oh, there you go.
Great, man. I'm
Muffins.
super good.
Cyborg wins.
Muffins taking out Comba 3-1.
Muffins eliminates Compa.
Wow.
3-1.
Oh,
Wow.
wow. I wonder who voted for Muffins right now. I want to see the predictions a little bit. Let's
Man,
see.
GG's though. GG's to Compa.
Super good set, man.
Good set. Well
Great
played.
stuff. Great stuff. Muffins, can you please stay in here? Oh, too late.
To left.
Can either one of you guys just send him some invites, please? So up next.
I left.
You do that.
I
Okay,
left
okay.
also, I left
Okay,
also,
no
I
problem.
left also.
No problem.
I left also.
So up next, we have.
Yeah, Muffins.
Go ahead and refresh
man.
this. We're gonna have
A muffin.
Huang Phoenix versus
Little Biscuit.
the man and the myth,
Little
the
Biscuit
legend,
versus Muffin.
Muffins himself.
Yeah,
Winner of that goes up against Compa, but this is what we're gonna do, guys. Right now we have Huang Phoenix versus Muffins. After that, we have our D rank set. Don't forget, somebody's getting D rank today from Kage.
God.
That's gonna be For Sure versus K7.
Dang, bro.
Our first two
Dang.
Kages that got eliminated.
I don't know, man. I feel bad for damn K7, bro.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
it's
man.
not permanent. Plus, they're good enough to just get right back up there anyways,
We
right?
have a visitor right now.
He still mobbed
Yeah.
me. He still mobbed me.
Mommy. We have my cat. My cat's on screen right now.
Oh! Put him on the
Hey,
screen.
kitties.
There he is. There he is. My cat's on screen. You know,
Adorable.
He said he wanted to be there. You know, part of the action. You know.
Adorable.
Yes, my cat's down here. This man. Who do you think, Kitty? Who do you think?
Once again, that's Huang versus Muffins, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me invite you guys right now.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Yes. How do you guys feel about this matchup?
I mean,
Green Lantern.
Zoning.
Green Lantern,
I see a lot of zoning. going
yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
a zone war.
Zone
The question
one,
is-
swing.
Who has the
Yeah.
advantage?
Yes, yes. Oh my God, you're the man of love. My God, okay. All right, Lord Kitty Cat. All right. It's funny, man. It's funny when people see animals on stream, they go crazy in the chat. Oh, this is cat.
It's adorable, man.
I know.
Noodles.
I don't even like cats, but that thing's adorable.
How old
Yeah,
is
I
the
know.
cat, bro?
5 years old.
Dang.
This guy is
She
5 years
young,
old,
bruh.
man. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
he young.
man. He young.
Green
He
Lantern.
is young.
Cyborg.
All right. All right.
All right, we're getting into it.
Fighters approaching Gorilla City.
Here we are.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's the
Wow,
read?
I haven't
What's the
even
read?
looked at what side the players are on a single time, and I haven't gotten it wrong yet.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good, man. You know it. You just know it.
Been a while.
Intuition.
Flyboy. Your hardware's looking a bit
Intuition,
last
yeah,
gen.
for sure.
Now that's low.
Begin.
All
He's
right.
on the 12th intellect level, bro.
Respect. Muffin's not zoning. He must know something that we don't know. He must know something that we don't know.
I mean, that Green Lantern full screen pressure is ridiculous.
Plus three.
Bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Super good normals. Great plus frame advantage. Great frame caps with the Green Lantern.
Plus three.
He just super well.
Oh my God. Oh, this is crazy. This is one-sided right now.
Great blocks here from
Awesome.
Muffins.
Man.
Challenging.
Again. This is like, I don't know why, Biscuit. Why are you putting yourself in the corner, man?
I would love to see a push block, but you know, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep, I would see push block. Push block. No, forcing
my
the
God.
clash.
Superman, I'd stop
Early
you.
clash too. This
Green
is like
Lantern can't lose.
he could definitely spend 2 bars in the match. No, spinning one.
I think you want to reset neutral. He has no choice. There
This
must be a
is
reason.
looking really
There's-
tough.
Yeah, you don't see Cyborg zoning.
Okay.
Alright.
Yo, did we miss that? Did Muffins double eliminate Compa?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now since you brought it up, yeah, he
Wow.
definitely what? Bro, he played super well. He definitely made up after that loss he took from the exhibition night. Bro, he played phenomenal today.
Somebody wants Kage.
Well, if he wants Kage, bro, he needs to do something about this Green Lantern right now because it's not looking great. Like, let's be honest here. There's something that Muffins knows about the
Green
Basha
Lantern wins.
that prevents him from zoning.
Hmm.
Is it
You would-
is it because it trades?
Maybe, or maybe it's just the fact that you know, Green Lantern has that full screen mid that he can meter burn as a projectile, and maybe he can like change the pace of his projectiles coming at him too. I don't know. That might play a factor or something. But also he can also jump in the air and counter his zoning as well, and he can go in and meter burn it. So I don't really know.
Like right now, the first gray bar on the first match, like mostly was everything was in the corner, all the damage. And after like Huang decided to zone, like I don't know, is it a cows and mouse game? I don't know. See again?
Look, nice, yeah.
I don't know. Right now, again, his back is in the corner. Little Biscuit's back is in the corner.
Yeah, but now it's kind of the reverse. It seems like Muffins is the one that's really zoning, and Huang is the one that's trying to get in. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. No, party time. This is party time.
Yep. You got a popcorn, chips, and dip, and a drink.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. Jesus Christ. Like, let's be real here. Everything that happens to Muffin that is going really bad is like he's stuck in a corner. He didn't push block once.
Yeah, and I wonder why he hasn't push blocked. I know he can block. That's really good to do. But I think sometimes you're just giving your opponent too much to do with. You know, he can layer his offense and, you know, keep going and going and going. You know what I mean? And then that tip by blocking adds up over time.
Exactly. You're right about that also. You're right.
Otter in the
Like, I
chat,
don't know why.
he said, make Muffins Kage so I can say I beat a Kage in a first to 20.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not how we do it. Oh my god. Oh,
Y'all
here's the thing,
trolling.
right? Like, Huang really controlling neutral with his projectiles right now. Oh. Oh, he got open up.
Nice. Nice.
Oh, he drops it.
Nice plus frames. Keeping it safe. Great blocks. Getting opened up though. Great air escape here.
Oh, this is bad.
Biscuits. Muffins is in a bad position right now. They both have meter.
That's
Oh,
it.
what a
He knew.
read.
You saw that reaction? He knew. He knew right away.
100%.
Lantern wins.
2-0.
Yep, 2-0. And I reminded myself of something. I remember these two playing, and like, you notice that Huang, not Huang, Biscuit not doing grapple a lot.
Cyborg.
Yep.
He doesn't do grapple a lot because he got anti-air a lot by down 2.
Fighters approaching
I remember
fortress of
that.
solitude.
I remember that.
Yeah, I think Green Lantern has one of the best down twos in the game. That thing reaches the skies, man. It's super good. It's like angled super upward in the fact that it like kind of like low profiles in a sense that they work so well against Cyborg.
And this is losers finals, guys. So if we get $30 more added to the pot, we can pay out both of these players on the screen as well as the winner. Let's go ahead, hit that match arena link, y'all. Show some love.
All right, show some love. And right now, Phoenix going to town. Trap in the corner again.
Yeah, this is where Huang has definitely excelled in the match, definitely keeping
Yeah.
biscuits in the corner. And here
Oh,
we're
there we
finally
go.
seeing a push block.
Yes. Damage. Damage.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to see a little bit more push blocks here from Muffins, and you know, just to get reset neutral, get out of those situations where,
Right, yeah, you see, like he still have 3 boards, right? He has 3 boards, stuck in a corner. The thing is, he needs to move. He needs to move.
yeah,
You can't stay in the corner.
nice,
yeah,
using the interactable,
Nice.
nice,
Again. Cross up? Nope, no cross up.
+1. Oh, he let him take his turn again after down 1.
Green Lantern can't lose.
All right. How much?
2 bars, 3.
3 bars. He wants a life. He wants a life. Look at that.
Nice
Oh my
trade.
God.
That's a pretty good trade against for Cyborg there.
Oh, nice. All right.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay, this is
God.
looking good. Muffins,
Good, this is
muffins.
Oh,
Oh,
the
he
flash.
clashed?
Warranty.
Flash
Delete your
projectile.
account,
The
Hal.
hell?
I'll say
Can't
cash out, bro.
clash
Cash out.
Oh my
I didn't
God.
know.
Yep.
I did not know if you can clash that. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
you could clash projectiles unlike an MKX.
All right, this is rough because like we all know this. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
great awareness there from Huang.
All right, push block.
Oh,
my God. Oh, turns the tide with that.
no.
Damn.
Damn. Huang Phoenix
Green
clutches
Lantern
it out
wins.
with a meter burn.
Yeah, making it a man. That definitely made the huge difference in that set, man.
Wow.
Taking a 3-0 against Muffins, man. Muffins, what an outstanding performance in today's tournament, hosted by our lovely
Alright.
Swamp King.
Yes.
Man, bro, he performed really well, taking out one of the best Batman players that are actively playing the game. You know,
Yes.
sent him 2 times to losers, so really good.
Well, let's give it props where it needs to give it to. But like taking Compo out 2 times, that is something. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that says a lot.
Yeah.
And
Not a lot of
very-
people can say
very
that.
3-1
man.
for both. That was really good.
Yeah, you should be proud of that, man. GG's, Little Biscuit. Having you here, you know, Little Biscuit. Much love.
Dark Muffins taking 3rd.
Yeah.
Good games to both guys. All right.
Last match.
No.
Oh, it's not.
We
last
have
match. Oh, no,
one
it's true.
extra
we have one more.
match.
Yeah, we have one extra match. Yeah,
That's
we
right.
need
We
to
need
make up.
For Sure and K7 in the lobby. It is fucking going down right now. Before grand
we're doing
finals.
that right now?
Yes, sir.
we're doing D
right
right
now.
Okay.
Right now.
I see. My God, man.
It just got real. Damn.
Oh, I thought-
K7 and for sure
My
7 got to go down, bro.
All right, so I wonder. All right, K7 plays a lot of characters, like we already said. What's a bad matchup for freaking Cheetah?
Swamp Thing?
Swamp Thing, yeah.
Something? I think it's a bad matchup. I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I think any character is pretty good against Vixen, you know. I think anybody can use, like he can use Fate, Catwoman, he can use Starfire, he can use, I think any character is really good against Cheetah. Cheetah definitely struggles with a lot of things, you know. The fact that she lacks like a way to avoid like projectiles, but she only has a leap, and the only advantage that she has is the mix up with her command grabs. You know,
Yeah, it's
but-
true. It's true. But like, you know what?
Nunes, I
Like-
need you to back out, homie.
Oh shit. My bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. All right,
No
I'm here.
Okay.
All right, I'm here. All right, so let's see this Cheetah in action versus.
Our players are ready to
unknown
go.
character. All right. This is something. This is for D rank.
Yes, sir. Make sure you put that prediction up for this one, Slick. This is gonna be juicy.
I got you. Let me put it up. Let me pay out these players real quick.
Is this
Yeah,
the
while
first 3 for D rank?
What are we doing? First to 3, first to
Uh,
5.
First to 5. Do it first to 5.
I think it's a first to 5 because first to 3, anything could
Yeah.
happen. You know. We gotta see
Do it
who's
first to
better.
5.
Quick first to 5, and then we have our grand finals, guys, to close it out.
Yeah. gonna be
News,
hectic.
just need you to
It's gonna be
AFK.
hectic.
And we good?
Oh, doing that.
Get it.
Alright. Alright, so it's gonna be Vixen or Batman or Hellboy or any character that you guys wants to choose. No way, it's a first to 5. Okay.
Let me pay out these
First to 5.
predictions real
No,
quick.
yeah,
guys.
it's a first to 5, Kessler. Yeah, first to 5. First to 5. Alright. So let's see.
Who's on the left for me, if you could tell me?
Oh, Kessler's going. We're going Robin?
Who's on the left?
We're going Robin? Who's
Vixen,
on the left? Kessler's on the left.
I knew it. Okay, perfect.
Dr. Fate.
Okay, Vixen and Dr. Fate.
Fighters approaching.
Alright, first to
gorilla
5,
speed.
boys.
I wonder. First
Let's
to
make it
5
a
boys,
nice and
alright.
dirty match.
Dirty
Let's
man.
get it.
These guys be pressing.
I want y'all
Maybe
to
not.
fight for it.
Alright. Let the
Begin.
intros on. No intro rocking. Okay.
Oh, this is serious.
No intro
That means we gotta put the serious beef set music.
rocking. Yeah. Boom. Ah. Oh, she was. Yo, Kessler, so good. 2 times. 2 times the air. Oh my god. Alright. Straight. Oh, not even. Submit. Last push block. Alright. For 2. Mirror for 3. Oh, he got caught.
You in there, Slick?
I was just paying out the.
Oh.
I was paying out the.
No problem.
My bad.
Alright, now for sure, taking the first gray bar out. Interactable.
Damn, bro. So
And now,
for sure,
Bro,
K7 went with
Brian.
here.
Brian,
Oh,
nah.
got caught.
You're not DQing out of grand finals.
Not while I
If you
have
want to
a
get paid,
touch
you're
of
staying.
you need to. You need to, and you can't do that. Like, go to the Google
No, you
store,
can't do
get
that.
Some whatever you want. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, the pounce again. He's 2 and 2 on that. Oh my god. He's carrying.
Plus,
oh,
the money's not on Paedia, Brian. So you're gonna get paid instantly off of Maturino.
Alright. Fake out.
Watch
Alright.
your mouth.
The throw, you need to jump those. Grab.
Nice. K7 starting to look alive right now, and I'm zoning, throwing out projectiles, trying to start something here. But right now, for sure, 7.
Yeah, it
is
does.
in the lead.
If he wants to give up top 2, I guess.
Oh my god. This is what? Oh, no command grab?
Whoa, bro, the respect there from both players,
Yeah.
just staring each other down. Great anti-air there from K7, keeping it unclassable.
Yes.
Preemptive
Scouting
jumps
those
here
up.
from K7.
Oh my god. So many whiffs. What are we playing, man? Dragon Ball Z? Air
Hold
Dash?
up!
enemy comes next.
Alright, the clash. Early clash.
Fortunate clash.
Understandable.
Brian, if you paid attention when you signed up and we were talking about the tournament, this was all laid out beforehand. This is what you signed up for. Don't complain now.
Vixen wins.
K7.
A7,
Look.
man. A7
He
needs to
needs
adjust.
to adjust. Yeah, so the command grabs, I think he has the right intentions of reading out those leaps with the preemptive jump ones.
Oh
I think
my
he can
god.
definitely
there
do
we
it.
Go. There we go. Canary. It's Canary. He's picking up Canary.
Who took that game,
He's
guys?
serious, bro.
He needs the mix.
Who took that one?
Is it? It's for sure.
For sure, 7.
Black Canary.
That's 1-0, right?
Black Canary.
All right. Mr. Highlight Reel. Kessler
Fighters
himself
approaching the Batcave.
going to go savage on us. Is he gonna do it? I don't know how this matchup is gonna go. I know like Canary doesn't have like the greatest anti-air, right? If I recall.
Begin.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh
Has-
my god.
She has some pretty stubby normals, but her mix is fantastic.
All right. Oh, okay. There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
K7 already doing 43% damage.
Oh,
Great blocks
nice.
here.
Nice blocks. Blocks the low. Oh, the whiffs. Oh, you can't. Oh, the cross up reset. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god.
K7.
Happy to keep hitting.
Thing with Canary, man. I played K7 enough to know that, like, don't whiff, man. Don't whiff. Oh my god, look at that. The trick.
Yeah.
Oh
In
my
here.
god.
Bro, 5 hits doing 45% damage. Crazy.
Can I have that, please?
Please.
No.
Oh, nice. Oh, come on, King. Come on, King. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. 3 bars.
Oh no, what's the mix? Oh, great blocks here from the low.
Oh
Great
my God.
catching him.
Plus 1? Oh no.
A7. What a conversion there.
Oh, unflashable. 4-2 for the flashable. Alright. Okay, this can be GG. This can be GG real quick. Really bad.
This is getting serious.
Yeah. One touch death right
It's getting
here.
serious.
Oh, no. This is crazy. Now Kessler's gonna build a bar. Cartwheel all the way. He has level 3 trait on. This is super dangerous. Why are you laughing? I'm so intense right now.
My man is breakdancing full screen. Look at him.
Oh, you saw that. Oh, you got caught. You got caught.
Yo.
This is the discussion
Black
we have
Canary
with
wins.
Kessler. And like with
Mhm.
the
One.
Robin matchup. Anything that is like with level trait, man, you don't move. You're not moving. it's like oh my god. Like full screen mid. My god. Able to convert off of it. It's kind of crazy, man.
Yeah, that's kind of broke, man. Just say it.
Black Canary.
Bro, that trait is crazy good, bro.
Yeah,
No
man.
lie.
Is approaching
Super
the Joker's
good. And the
playground.
fact that he was just like comfortable with just cartwheeling full screen, waiting
Yeah,
for him to
he-
move and reacted to with it.
Yeah, he knew level 3 was coming. He was like, yo, let me cartwheel away.
Begin.
Run away. Oh, that must be an
Ooh.
input error. That must be an input error. 3 off the bat.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Great anti-air there.
Oh,
Opened up with the
overhead.
overhead. This time he went with the overhead. Previous matches he was going for the low.
Yep. Overhead. Get caught. No. Oh, I still got caught with the
Nice.
low. Reset? Oh, he drops it. He drops
Ah,
it.
that was unfortunate.
Pound? No pound. Oh, got caught pressing.
Nice.
Got caught pressing. How much damage? Still drops it. Down two,
Ooh.
okay. We're doing down. Pounce! No, that's an easy punish.
Yeah, K7 was definitely ready for those punishes, and he's looking really strong right now. Has level 2 trade out. 3 is about to come out for sure.
Yep.
7 working on an opening. Here it was. Nice.
Oh, no! No! Back 3!
Oh.
Wow, he
This'll
knew.
make a fine
He knew.
That is so
These were
negative,
friends this
Noodles, that the
time.
fact that he knew to jump and did a full back 3, bruh. That is crazy.
Yeah. Oh, level 3. Oh, no, my god. Alright, 1, 1, 2. Oh, god. Cross up. Blocks it. Down 1. Let's try down 1 think throw again. These
Yeah,
guys are playing-
so Vixen has 2 different command grabs. Yes, she has a high grab and a low grab. So if you're blocking low, like after down 1, it would tick, and if you're not, it will whiff. So there's like 2 different properties when it comes to that. You see?
Yeah. I see that. Oh, anti-air. Punish.
Ooh.
No
Oh,
punish.
No,
My
punish.
goodness.
The scramble. This is all scrambles right now.
Yeah, man, we got some eggs in a pan right now. Just scramble them
Look
up.
at that. This is the first of 5. Oh my god. Alright. Cheetah's leaping like crazy. Oh, got caught. Got caught.
You're better, but I'm still.
He kind of looked like he
okay.
wanted to get hit so he can clash and then reset neutral.
Yeah, no, I think he got caught in the recovery frames of the forward dash.
Ah, okay.
Alright. Cartwheel away. Oh my god. Oh, he
Nice
got
job.
caught. Conversion though. Down 2. Overhead. Oh, he knew.
Ooh.
Down 1. Alright. This is kind of tense right now. Anti-air.
Oh, caught him.
Oh my god, caught him. No, Vixen right now needs a chip, needs a touch, man. He just needs a touch.
Right now, oh, this is the touch. Here it goes. Oh, air escape just in time, but gets caught by the command grab. Here's the tick throw. Nice.
Nice.
Vixen wins.
Oh my god, this is 2-1. 2-1 for sure, 7, man. This is crazy.
That was a great air escape there from K7, but the fact that for sure had trade out, the damage was so much.
Yeah,
Like
for the follows,
4
maybe.
touches was like 40% already, bro. That's crazy.
yeah, I know, man. It's kind of crazy, man. That's the thing with Vixen. Like, you can never count her out, right? She always has that combat factor once she gets that touch. It's really, really, really dangerous. And be careful with that, man. And Kessler's still thinking about it. Man. I don't see why he would change.
No, he's doing really well with it. I mean, he's doing really well.
Black Canary.
You know, for sure is just, you know, adapting as well as the match goes on, and both players are playing well. So he has the tech. He knows the options to get past the command grabs. He knows what to do. You know.
Yeah, exactly, man. He just knows. And the only thing is, like, he needs 1 or 2 more tweets. Oh my god. 4-3. Okay, so
that
it
might
wasn't.
not be an input error, man.
Lord.
I think he wanted that.
Is he maybe looking for a backdash? I mean,
Maybe that might be it.
Oh, getting mixed. Getting
Nice.
mixed. This is gonna be the first 5-4 if he doesn't drop it.
wow, almost.
Oh, he wants up being
He could have just blocked. Oh, nice.
Nice awareness using your interactive.
Ooh, a parry?
Oh, alright. Oh, he knew. Alright.
Okay, this is the time for sure 7 to go in. Nope.
Alright. Trap in the corner. It's not the place. Oh, +1. He tried to press.
I expected
There.
a challenge. Don't insult
Kessler
me.
is so good with that. He's so good at selling that straight. That's +1. Good round 1.
Yeah. Really good stuff here. And for sure, trying to make something happen. He does have trait activated. 1 touch can do about 50%, 5 hits.
Oh, yeah, but her trade ran away.
Nice. Still 46 damage, cashing out.
Alright. It's still anybody's game, man. Still anybody's
School
game.
like the old school.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely still in it. K7 has 2 bars of meter in his resource right now. He has Clash available as well. Great anti-air air here from K7.
Alright. Down 2. Okay. Oh, he got caught. Oh, he ran
Oh,
in
no
there.
punish.
Overhead. Oh my god. This is like, I never saw like Kessler drop those combos.
Yeah, it's super unlike. He never like drops those combos. He usually like he's on the money
Oh,
with them
no.
Oh my
all
god,
the
the
time.
savagery. The savagery. He woke up with that. The
Woke up Tiger Knee.
Canary wins.
Wow.
It's fine though because he had 3 bars, right? He had 3 bars. So
Yeah.
If he blocked, doesn't matter. He would have clashed. But
He
still-
would've
still
clashed,
savage.
exactly.
Yeah, it's still savagery, man. Still savage.
K7 knows for sure so well. Says Gotham.
Yeah, man. Like both players are not doing bad, man. Not bad at all. Like I don't see why Forcer would change. Like notice there he's going back to Cheetah. But
Yeah.
What is the adjustment?
Fortress
What do you
of
think is the
Solitude.
adjustment?
Honestly, just K7 is just mixing so well right now. I just think that for sure 7 just I don't know, I don't think he's playing bad. I think he's playing really good, and I don't know, just maybe hopefully he can I don't know, guess right on the mix and maybe just cash out on the punish.
Yeah. You know, and sometimes like stage plays a factor also. Like especially in this one. This is a power character. Oh, get open up for 3.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, no punish on the canary drop.
Nice.
Oh, you see, we asked him to adjust, he did.
Yeah, man, he's looking way stronger here. But gotta be careful here. Level 3 is active. 3 bars a meter. Great down 2. And a trade combo. Background bounce. Nice.
Oh, the reset. A reset.
That was
Last
so
call,
clean.
Not while I have the tension.
My God,
totem.
this is. I think Forcer's having his way in this match, man.
They're going back and forth.
Yeah, it is going back.
It's so close.
Kessler right now
Cartwheels.
doing cartwheel, actually using cartwheel to build bars. You know, because we all know Canary with 4 bars or 3 bars, it hurts.
Yeah, I like the way the fact that he only built half a bar because
Oh,
by
no.
the time he's already like opening them up, he can like
Yeah.
build another bar. So that's super smart of him.
Yeah. You know what? The thing is, like, I notice also, like, Forever is always trying to do down one tick throw, but like Kessler never really got caught, except maybe
Yeah.
once.
Yeah. Level 3 is active, but for
Active,
sure
for sure.
is ready for that air.
Three.
Vixen
Three so
wins.
active. Look at that boot. Boot to the face, you know? Big boot. Alright.
Big boots. Vixen on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's 3-2 for sure is up.
I see.
One
Thank you,
game
Silver.
against K7.
Yes.
Welcome.
Vixen.
So this is really good. This is a really good match. This set is for the ranks here. Whoever loses first to 5 is getting demoted and has to come back and grind to prove himself once again to get Kage. So K7
Or
is
something
down
like
one
that.
game. He's
Or something like
yeah,
that.
you know, and he can
something like that.
definitely make an adjustment real quick. He's playing good.
Black Canary.
And
The
I
thing
think
is-
just the last round, I think he just didn't use his resources there.
Yeah, but like I don't know. The thing is, like right now, he's getting steamrolled. He got steamrolled on the last one.
Fighters approaching
Uh,
Brainiac.
I wonder what he could change, you know, in this matchup because like I didn't see a lot of push block also, right? We don't really see that a lot. We don't see that a lot. I understand why because she can pounce right away. She can leap right away, right?
Begin.
Yeah.
But I think like if you don't want to get hit by the mix, I think sometimes you need to. Sometimes you just need to use the bar.
Yeah, that's very well said. And I like the fact that K7 used the interactable there and just stayed inside the bulb, but just in case, you know, any forward approach from For Sure 7. But here we get a nice
at that.
opening from For Sure
600
catching out
damage.
60%. That was crazy damage.
Last-
Ooh,
Oh,
that is
okay,
so
okay,
plus
that's
that
already
restand.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Again, jump threes. So active.
Flawless round. That was so nice.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, trade is active. I'll get hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the cross up, you blocked it.
Nice. K7.
Oh, that one doesn't reach after that. That's
Oh, yeah. He's definitely taking advantage of that and exposing and doing a lot more things with that. Oh! Big.
I'll punish.
Nice. Nice. Okay, K7
Oh,
needs
yeah.
something here, but an air escape immediately from First or 7. Not wanting to deal anything with that. So here, K7 trying to find something to open him up with.
It's so hard because she's so mobile. She can't keep up with her. And then right
Indeed.
now level 3 is on play. It's there, man. I'll get
It's
hit.
there. And now the down one tick throws are working in For Sure's favor right now. And it's looking very grim. And this is very difficult for K7.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
wow, no
Nothing.
conversion.
Oh, no.
That's worth it.
Dropping the
Because
ball.
I know that is
Vixen
tight.
wins.
That is a tight. You know, or just remember one thing like this. For sure is not from the United States. If I remember it.
Yeah, you're right.
Right now, the ping is like must be like a 150 something like that.
The
So,
ping
I
is
don't
an
know.
issue.
Yeah, the ping might be an issue, but because like after
Vixen.
Canary drop, back 3 is kind of tight, so might be an
Mm.
issue. I don't know. Kessler is thinking about maybe Batman. I don't know, or just thinking
This
Catwoman
could be the last
phase.
game.
could be the last game. 4-2.
He has to lock it in.
Is Catwoman a good pick? Maybe.
I don't know. I think
Overall,
Canary's
yes.
good. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Catwoman.
Catwoman,
really
yeah,
can't.
for sure. Like especially in the hands of Kessler, you know, Catwoman can be like a very dangerous character.
Indeed.
And like right now, he's thinking about it. Like I don't see any objections. Like he's trying, so he's sticking to Catwoman. He's taking actually Catwoman's.
Hold up,
Oh.
hold up, hold
Wait a
up.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
woman.
Lock
he's
it
taking
in.
corner. Lock it in.
Fighters
Right
of
now,
Atlantis.
Kessler for the end until the end of the set needs to stick with Catwoman and needs to run it back 3 more times. You know, he needs to win 3 times in a row to actually.
Can
Dodge
he
his
do
motor.
it? I think he's more than capable of doing it right now.
Yeah. But still, he got open up with down 1 command grab.
Oh,
my
whiffing a jump normal, but a great jump there off the jump 1 tick throw.
Down
And great
2.
down 2. K7 dropping the conversion though, but here working himself in the corner. Great pressure here,
Overhead
catching him.
again.
Great.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Like, the combos are dropping. The combos dropping. Overhead.
Yeah.
Those staggers are adding up. Nice.
K7 put himself in the corner, and here we get a down 1 meter burn. Oh,
Dropped it. Nice. Oh my god.
oh.
Like, both characters have incredible backdash, right?
Yes.
So they can get out of pressure, I think, like, most out of everything. Oh, try it again. Down 1 command grab.
Oh wow, he walked
at that.
into the down 2.
Alright. Oh, wow. Jump 3.
What?
Stuff the DP, the wake up DP.
Possible last life bar for K7.
Yes,
This is
life bar.
looking very, very hard for K7 to come back here. Not blocking the overhead, forcing the clash,
Perfect.
and he needs
Can't
to,
you
he
give
needs
me
to come
strength?
back. He really needs to.
How much is he gonna spend? One only. Okay.
Right?
Patience.
Sheeta's gonna throw. She's gonna throw.
What?
Oh, there she is.
Ooh.
What?
Conversion. No conversion. This is odd. This is really odd.
If he would have done jam 2 into cat dash, that would have worked.
Oh, look at that damage, man.
Casual
Oh my
450.
god, it did.
Okay, here we go.
That dash.
Back 3. Alright, close it out, close it out.
Overhead.
Nice.
Wake up. No,
Be
no.
patient. Oh,
Oh my god. Oh, there you go.
Alright.
all right.
Back 2. Using back 2. Alright. Close.
K7 has to play this really, really smart. Even though he has some life, but it's not enough to, you know, regardless of the resources that are being presented here. He has, for sure, still has clash.
Oh.
He has a bar meter, so
Yeah.
he has a lot of time too.
Yeah. 115. Alright. For sure. Working on defense, you know. Blocking everything. The grab.
Nice, great job, K7.
Another grab.
Another grab.
Gotta be careful with that interactable.
Oh,
Yeah.
Commentator's curse.
You jinxed it. You jinxed it. Oh,
Oh, no whip punish.
No whip punish. Whip punish it.
Oh, come on. No whiff punish again.
Oh my
goodness. No!
The chip. Uh-oh.
Ready for
goodness.
your close-up? How you ask?
Say spin a bar and just keep it for any
Yeah,
resource.
for any touch. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho.
Oh my god.
Gotta be careful here.
For sure wants to end it. For sure wants to end it right now. The read.
K7 with a read. Can he do it?
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
That's it. Unfortunately, K7 is the homie, but temporarily, we have a D rank.
Oh god.
We have a D rank.
That's unfortunate. You know what? Also, it's like it's unfortunate because K7 is the last one. I think he was the last Kage.
Yeah, he was. He was. Who got the
that's unfortunate,
Kage.
man. That's unfortunate, man. But
Man.
GG's to both, man. GG's to both.
Absolutely, that was a great fight. That was a great fight.
That was a good fight. It was a good fight, though. But now, Swamp, please introduce us. If we have a grand finals or not, because Majin.
That is the question. That is the question. Do we have a grand finals?
Majin,
We're gonna have. It looks like Majin's not in here. So last call for Majin.
If not, what's gonna happen? Do we do grand finals with?
We
Biscuit?
do absolutely. We do that one last match.
All
Majin,
right.
like, all right. Like, if you, how many times you giving Majin? Take
We'll
a
give
break before grand finals.
He has to at least be in
Alright.
the chat.
He's.
I feel
it's
like
Majin here.
He don't
I'm
wanna,
good with
he don't want
second.
the break.
He doesn't want to play. He says I'm good with second.
I'm good with second.
Are you serious, Majin? Are you serious, guy? Muffins is out already. Yeah, we get that, but you gotta play your match, bro.
That's right.
You gotta play your match.
Second is if you finish the tourney.
Yeah. If not, man, this kind of sucks. This kind of sucks for the viewers, man.
It wasn't even
All of
it wasn't even 30 minutes. It was 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Get your ass in here if you want to get paid.
All right,
Or we
let's
have
go, Majin.
Muffins versus Huang for first and second. If somebody donates 30, then we can pay out Majin because he'll take third.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see, let's give him like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Timer on clock.
Come on, one last set. All right, too late. Okay, so I guess we'll have Huang versus Muffins then.
You said too late? Oh my god. Okay. All right. He's out. All right. So Muffins, man, if you're still here, you're playing grand finals.
Yes, sir. Muffins is playing for everything. He's playing for Kage. He's playing for the money.
Oh my god, man, you're such a troll.
somebody please donate 30 to the Matcherino so that this troll can get paid too.
No, don't do it. He doesn't deserve it after that. Come on, man. You don't do that. That's just
No,
like...
and it's not like it's the first time that he does it. He always does the same
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
It's alright. It's to be
I
expected.
like you, bro. Like, Majin, I like you, bro. And we talk shit and shit, but like, this is not...
Is Slick still in the lobby? I can't see.
Not the way, bro. Not the way.
Yes. Here. Let me. I think I didn't back out yet. Hold on.
All right. So we got new grand finals. We got the run back. Jack. We got my favorite, Lil Biscuit. You know, I love to call you Lil Biscuit. Versus GL Lord.
There we go.
So Ken, Huang, Phoenix, and my cat are fighting on the side. That is funny.
Alright, guys. So far, thank you so much to everybody that tuned in. Really appreciate you, Mr. Noodles himself. Slick.
No worries, man.
For coming through, helping me out with the commentary. Everybody that came through with the tourney. For the most part, it went smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He said, "Cause I ain't waiting. Like we're not playing the match right now." Okay. You do you, bro.
This guy.
You do you. The show must go on.
All right, I'm AFK. All right, so we got Biscuit, Cyborg versus Huang Phoenix, Green Lantern. Place your bets. Who will take it? Predict with all your channel points. You know?
Fighters approaching Gotham City.
Alright, this is it. So like last time, Huang Phoenix, Biscuit lost all of his life bar just because he got caught in the corner, right? How did he adjust for that?
Yep.
Begin.
1 second, guys. Boom. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Alright. Alright, now we... Nope. Anti-air. Great anti-air. Alright, the zone it. Let's the zoning start. Oh, wow! You saw that? Oh my god. Oh, wow. We never pulled 3D punished it. That should break the armor. Oh, the wall. The wake-up wall.
Yeah, chill out, Brian. Like you already said you're not in the tournaments. Quit complaining. Complain in the Discord if you want.
Nice.
Alright,
1, 2.
We've heard your piece.
Alright.
Nice
the
catch.
staggers.
Yeah,
Back
he
one.
caught
Back
the
Superman.
back
Stop
tag.
it. Ring, don't fail me now.
Alright. Now, zoning is in effect again. Like Huang, every match that they played, the Huang took the first gray bar and instead started zoning.
I think that's his game plan. I think that he wants to just, be super aggressive in the first gray bar, see if he can just be super oppressive with split frames, jail everything, and just open him up that way. And as soon as the second bar of life is in play, he just backs up and just, comfortable zoning.
Oh, no punish. Oh, small punish though. The
Am I
clash,
making you
the
look
clash
bad?
also.
You can't even move the chains.
Yeah, Wing does have the meter here. Definitely in his favor. Doesn't spend nothing. I think he's saving it for just the zone amount.
100% Ghost Story. Thank you so much. And we're actually wrapping it up in under 4 hours, even after Grand Final.
Yeah.
So he's just being a baby.
Oh. Last frame. Last frame.
Yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
he tried backdash, but we all know that Cyborg's backdash not that good.
I'm not sure if Muffins knows, but when he brings out that Lantern's Might move, the projectile that he explodes, he can definitely backdash it or mid-run back 3 before it explodes.
No, depending on how fast your back 3 is.
Right.
I know Robin's not able to trade it. The only way he trades is I don't know if he's able to backdash the meter bird. It has no gaps.
I'm not. Oh, because I'm thinking that you can, because you can do it with Flash. You can backdash it, or you can like trade with Fist of Fury in its favor. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Begin.
All right, what's the read here? Projectile in the face. Okay.
Yeah, and here we're seeing the aggressive approach here from Huang. Definitely closing out, carrying him straight to the corner. This is where he excels here. He goes with the forward 3. He does +1, you know, and yeah, this is working out for him.
Again,
What is this flawless?
This is the story of like Huang Phoenix. This was all the big damage is always in the corner.
Nice, great forward dashing to interrupt that, but a
Oh,
down
wow.
one into background bounce catches Muffins out the air, can him straight to the corner. Great job here from Huang.
That was savagery right there. Oh wow.
Now for the big guns. Never heard that one.
Again, like you said before, Noodles, that the fact that, you know, we see Huang disadvance, very aggressive in the gray bar of life, and right now he's just sitting back and just, you know, just zoning.
Zoning. He doesn't need to go in. No.
And it's a very optimal way to play, you know what I mean? Super, you know, risk being made, and just zoning.
No risk taken, you know, just controlling the pace of the match. Like, he has bars. He can trade with every projectile you see Meteor. He doesn't care.
Indeed.
But right now, chip is a factor. See, again.
Oh!
Nice
whip punish there from Muffins.
But now like, it's kind of hard because the interactables in play.
Yeah, I don't think it's enough.
There we go.
Yeah, that was it.
3-2,
Pretty
Huang
much it.
Phoenix, man.
I think
One.
the problem here is, for Muffins at least, is like the fact that we haven't seen him really push block in the corner as well when he's going that super aggressive. And yeah, we need to see him stop his approach just a little bit more from Huang, because Huang goes in on a steamroll, open him up, and just gets the life lead and backs up in zone. You know, maybe somehow Muffins can like stop that somehow.
I don't know, like I said earlier, I don't know if grappled is a problem, but I think so because I'm down 2.
Begin.
And also, like, he didn't use trade. Also, he didn't use trade in that match.
No, he didn't. Not once. I don't
That's
think
right.
I've seen him call a trade once.
We
Maybe
haven't
because
seen
like you said before, that oh, there it is, for the first time we see it in this set, that maybe because like his normals reach and the projectiles reach as well. But here he's doing it amazing right now in this
Now
this round.
the pager flips, man. Everything's flipped. Now Huang's in the corner. Let's see how the defense picks up. Oh, he's trying to press on plus range.
The corner is such a strong position in any fighting game. You don't want to be in the corner. That's the most time where anybody excels on their pressure. You know, the gimmicks start going in, and it's just layers and layers of offense.
Oh, now the tides are turned. Now Muffin's in the corner. Oh my god. Like this match, this third match was all corner damage. That's about it. No
Yeah, it was just really who gets who gets who in the corner first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. That's range. Overhead.
+3. 1.
+1. Oh, he tried to press. He tried to jump away.
Never heard that one before.
Oh my god, he just spent 1. At least they're back in neutral, right? But let's see how. Let's see Huang. Is he gonna go?
They're both very even on life too as well, but the only difference here is that Huang does have clash available, so if he gets hit by something, he is able to clash, unless Biscuits keeps it unclashable.
Oh, I think I know why he doesn't zone. Because the lantern knocks him down. It's not a good trade. Oh, the mash.
Nice. He was ready for that punish on the wall.
No flash. All right, this is rough. This is. Oh, he's using all the bars. Using all the bars. All right, no more bars.
Oh no!
Oh my God, the lantern. This is rough.
Oh.
No.
All right, that's it, guys. Huang takes it.
Green Lantern wins.
Wow.
Winner. Wang Phoenix is the winner.
Guys.
Winners Grand Finals. Wang Phoenix, winner of the last Kage standing. GG's to Little Biscuit taking second place. We had like some issues with Mr. Brian, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Indeed.
We'll make sure Brian
is
gets
what it
paid,
is.
but definitely not inviting him to any more tournaments. Because he always does the same thing. But great job, everybody. Thank you so much to everybody that joined. Go ahead and end this here. Please make sure that you guys follow Mr. Noodles himself. Slick Bandicoot as well. Couldn't have done this without you guys. Their socials are up there at the top. You guys have anything to plug? Go ahead.
Not really, man. Not really, man.
Just
if
thank
want,
you.
Just thank you, man. Like if you would like to know what we're doing, you can follow us on Twitter, me and Slick. For myself, I stream 2 times a week, maybe 3, mostly on Tuesday or Wednesday, and Thursday 100%. But mostly that's about it. Might have something coming up though, but I can't tell you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mysterious.
Hey, I like it. I like it, man. I like it. But yeah, but again, Kane, Noodles, thank you guys for just, having me on this platform. Just, just commentate, just hang out with you guys. It's always a pleasure, man, just having you guys company around. It's always fun. Shout out to the players who showed up today, man. You guys played phenomenal. I'm looking forward to commentate more matches and more tournaments with these gentlemen here. And man, thank you for having me again.
Yeah, thank you, Swamp. Thank you for the opportunity of commentating, and all the players also. GG, thank you for tuning in. All you guys in the chat, all the supporters, all the followers,
yeah, and also shout out to the people who donated, man. You guys are just super, super generous. Those things are never required, but you guys are super generous, and thank you guys again, man.
Yeah, thank you, FGC as a whole, It is what it is, though.
100%. 100%. Guys, we're going to go ahead and close it out. Thank you so much, everybody that tuned in. You are all goats.
Peace.
And we just hit
Peace
an
out.
ad. Have a good one, everybody.
Take care, chat. Take care, everyone. Yo.
Yo. Oh, he left? Alright, guys. Have a good one. We'll end it right there. Peace.